All right, welcome to tonight's broadcast. It's Deer Creek coming to Choctaw. We will be doing the coaches show, and we'll be back with Mr. Dooley and Mr. Crowder as soon as we got the Coach Corbin show wrapped up. Okay, Coach, here we go. That was last regular season.
Man,
it's crazy.
You say it every year, but how fast time goes, and you tell the kids, and you're really telling yourself too. It's like, man, but yeah, it's the regular season is done. It's crazy. 10 games flew by.
Right. Yep. But by design, went 1-0 this last week.
That's right. Right. Yeah, we needed to go 1-0 every week, and we're fortunate to do it last week.
Right. So we traveled to Bartlesville. As soon as the game kicked off, it seemed like you were in control offensively, defensively the entire time.
Yeah, I was really proud of our kids. Long bus ride, all that stuff, getting there, and you get there and just really start firing on all cylinders. As you mentioned, I was really, really, proud of our kids, offensively, defensively, special teams, everything just really clicked. And, we say all the time that we're trying to play our best ball by week 11, and that's what we say. And we're entering week 11, obviously, this week. But by week 10, we want to be firing on all cylinders, playing our best football. And traditionally, we've been able to do that. And so I was really, really pleased with our kids. Able to put up 42, I believe the fastest that we've ever put up 42 points, into the first quarter. And so, was able to put up a lot of points really, really quickly, and really proud of our kids. And, defense able to shut them out, and offense just executing and being really, opportunistic and taking what's there, and really, really proud of them.
Yep. So, players of the game on offense?
Yeah, players of the game on offense was real easy. It was easy because I give you pretty, kind of strange stat is we had 8 players score a touchdown.
Right. Yeah.
8 players. That's pretty impressive. But the common denominator through 7 of them was Still Wassel.
Right. Yep.
So it was an easy choice. Still Wassel, player of the game, threw for almost 400 yards.
7 just played the half.
Right. 7 touchdowns. In the first half, and was so spot on. Made some just super impressive throws that are really, really tough. And even a couple of the officials commented on some of those throws, just talking about how impressive they were, and that was the best throw they've seen this year. And, it's kind of unusual. And so, but man, we're just really on, and receivers running good routes, blocking, O-line was doing a great job, and just everyone was just really finding zones and doing their job. We're able to execute. So offensive player of the week was really easy with Still Wassel, and as we mentioned, had 8 different guys score a touchdown. Which is pretty cool. That's real cool to kind of spread the wealth like that. Defensively, had sophomore AJ Lynch was the defensive player of the week, and really nice to see him come up big. 2 interceptions in the game, and one of them in the end zone, obviously, which was really big to keep him out. And really starting to play well. And AJ's a kid that's just really, really worked hard. Go from his freshman year to his sophomore year has really improved, and I can tell he's improved dramatically since the beginning of his sophomore year, now to the end of the sophomore year.
Yep.
And kind of a lot of the benefits of being able to be in the playoffs every year is if you can continue to go, you almost get a season and a half in, and so you take a sophomore, and by the end of the season, they're almost technically into their junior year because everyone else will stop playing after week 10, half the teams. And so, it helps a lot. And so all our kids continue to get better. And I think that's something that's lost on a lot of people is just how much kids can improve throughout the year, and then you take a kid that just continues to just have repetitive work each and every day and just get better and better. And, we have a lot of kids like that. And so I was really, really proud of AJ. Coming up huge, big game, not a better way to close out the regular season.
Yep, and it was pretty chippy early on in that game, but one of the most probably the moment that kind of showed everybody sportsmanship was the senior night for Bartlesville.
Right.
I think it was number 77.
Yep.
Droz.
JD Droz, and Coach Sport, Bartlesville head coach, contacted me on Sunday. And asking if we'd be, willing to do a senior touchdown like that at the end of the game, or in the fourth quarter. And obviously the answer was absolutely. It was a lot of fun, and just really, really good for everyone involved. And, I can promise you that we got our staff and players got more out of that than JD, the young man, did. It really touched us and touched our kids. one of the coolest things about sports, and about our players that we have on our team. And, what I loved is how they, all went out and celebrated it, and I thought it was awesome. And they're like, Coach, can we go celebrate? And I'm sitting there with the official. And I said, are you going to throw a flag on this? And he's like, if you do, just throw it on me. And he's like, okay. So, then they all went out and wanted to celebrate with him. I thought that was really cool. We fortunate to coach a bunch of really, really good kids at Choctaw that have big hearts. Really tough kids, but also big hearts, and I thought that showed, and that was a really cool moment for sportsmanship, and our kids did a great job, and Bartlesville did a great job, and so we were really, really pleased and felt fortunate to be a part of that, and so we're very grateful to be a part of it. It was a very, very special night.
When you called that timeout, you knew he was coming in.
Yeah, we knew he was coming in, and and it was a really cool deal. And so I'd never been a part of something like that, and we were honored to be able to have the opportunity to be a part of it.
Yep. All right, so Friday night, Deer Creek.
Way out, baby.
First round.
Deer Creek at home. We're really excited. Hosting the second consecutive year of hosting a playoff game. I think that's, 40 years or something since the last time this happened. Able to do it back-to-back. Yeah. Really, really cool. Finished regular season 8-2. Which is best record in ever however long, all those kind of things, and we're ready to keep rolling, so really, really proud of our kids. Bill Jensen's been rocking this year. I want to have that again. We've had a great student section, great crowd, great fan base. I want to have those guys rocking because it's going to be a great atmosphere. Deer Creek will be a great crowd. Right. Really well coached team. And really, really good coming in at 8-2 as well. So if you're sitting there as a fan, it's like, man, that's the best first round matchup. 8-2 versus 8-2. If I'm just a bystander, I'm going to go watch that game. And watch those two teams get after it. And so really excited. We love playing at home. Traditionally, very, very tough at home. Our kids have nicknamed Bill Jensen Stadium Death Valley. We have a pretty significant home win record at home. And looking forward to continue to capitalize on that on Friday.
Okay, yeah. Kickoff 7 p.m.
7 p.m., right? Not 7:30. And so we've changed it officially to 7 p.m. So we like keeping it like it always is. So kickoff will be at 7 o'clock. Bill Jensen, I'm excited.
All right. So get out there early. I think it's going to get a little crowded.
Yeah, be crowded, be there early, be loud.
Yep, exactly. All right, we'll see you.
Thank you. Sting 'em.
All right, here we are, guys. We're live. Take it away, gentlemen.
Right.
Hello, everybody out there. We're glad that you're here tonight. We're here at Choctaw High School. OSSAA gave us the opportunity to broadcast tonight. So we're very thankful tonight that they gave us that opportunity.
That is true. So this game is technically sponsored by OSAA.
That's right. And hopefully after tonight's game we advance. We won't know from week to week if we're able to broadcast the following week. We have to apply, pay money to them to get their approval. And that process begins on Monday,
right?
Following tonight. Hopefully, if everything works out all right. If not, the plans are that we will be on, but it will be a radio broadcast.
Yeah, that's the worst case scenario.
Yeah, so no matter what, we're going to be there. Even if we have to sit in the stands or sit in our car by the field, we will get it done somehow. So we will be there.
Sit in the stands? Do we ever sit in the stands?
Yeah. We've done that twice.
I guess we have.
Yeah.
So we will weather the course, no matter what temperature it is. We will be out there for you next week, hopefully, as we progress and as we go through. But let's talk a little bit about tonight's game. Deer Creek 8-2.
8-2.
2 losses, both of them overtime losses.
Yeah, and this is probably the best Deer Creek team that we have ever seen.
We saw one a couple years ago. We lost 28-24 the following year because we were in that side of the state. Like next year, we will go back to the West. We will have them in our district again. But after losing to them 28-24, we came back the following year and we beat them 62-34. So our last meeting with Deer Creek, we beat them at their place 62-34. Both teams in the two meetings both won at the opposite schools' stadium, and so we're trying to nix that tonight and change that tonight.
Right. But of course, both those teams back then, both of our teams have progressed and been getting better and better every year. And so, Deer Creek being a 3 seed, us being a 2 seed, is unheard of 5 years ago. And so we're talking about probably the best Deer Creek team there's ever been, potentially against the best Choctaw team there's ever been. So it's this. Just looking at all the matchup, this is probably the most even matchup of all across the board tonight. Yes, they lost in 2 overtime games, but they could have easily just one thing go right. They could have been first seed or second seed on the west side.
Yeah, they're going to be a tough matchup, but we're going to have to play the whole game, and we're going to have to play smart. We're going to have to play penalty-free or as close to it as we can get and limit the turnovers. That's always seems to be the key for a victory, but especially tonight, especially when you go up against teams that you can't just overpower and overcome those.
Right, and we know that Deer Creek is not going to be like some of the teams we've seen. They have an excellent line, one of the better lines in the state for sure, and they are going to ball control, run it up the gut, go north to south, and just run it. And they're not trying to get 1,000,000 yards per play. They're just trying to get 5, 4, 6, and get first down after first down after first down, keeping our offense off the field, wearing out our defense. So one of the keys to the game is the defense just needs to get off the field.
They're going to have to play, and what helps Deer Creek's offense move is they have an OU recruit. He's 6'7", 305-pound senior. He plays their left tackle, number 73. You'll see him there tonight. And so the matchup will be is do we play our number 3, our NCAA number 1 pick on our team? Do we move him to that side and have him match up and nullify that big number 73, or do we play him on the other side and expose ourselves perhaps a little bit to their strength and let them go that way? It's going to be a matchup that we're going to see Deshaun Brown move from right to left and sometimes in the middle. And our linebackers have to step up tonight. Our linebackers have to fill and play contain. And once they get turned inside, we have to have a linebacker there to step in the gap.
And that's definitely going to put pressure because the defense, they need to be solid. They need to be smart. But Deer Creek's going to score. They've shown all year that they're going to score. This puts a lot of pressure on our offense not to hold, our offense not to get penalized, our offense to take the ball and score for sure, but also take a little time off the clock, let our defense rest a little bit, take care of the ball. The turnover battle, more than likely, who wins in the turnover battle wins the game.
Absolutely, and our intensity needs to be at the top level from the very beginning. Deer Creek, like we said, they've lost 2 games, both of them in overtime. They've been in tough games, but somehow, some way, they came up on the losing end of both of those overtime games, and so hopefully we catch them, and they're not quite there yet where they can't get over the hump and they don't quite know how to get there. So we're gonna try to expose some things tonight on them. Now, their defensive coordinator won a state title in Arkansas, been a head coach. He was at Union for like 10 years as an assistant, and then came back to Oklahoma and came back to Deer Creek as a defensive specialist and the defensive coordinator. So that's why they've gone from a 4-6 team a year ago to an 8-2 team this year.
Right. Well,
they're very talented.
It also doesn't hurt that Deer Creek is the go-to high school right now in the north part of the city, just like we're the go-to high school in the east part of the metro area. It's this is ever changing, and 6A2 next year. What we're looking at on the west side to go back west, it's going to be us and Deer Creek. Fighting for the top spot.
Yeah, we will see Deer Creek the next 2 seasons in our regular district because we come this way. There's some changes next year in the 6A2. Bixby goes up. They'll no longer be a force in the 6A1. 6A2, they'll go up to 6A1. And so you take them out of the you take them out, and it opens it up for a lot of other teams to compete. And so that'll be a change next year, but looking at this year and looking at the final 8 teams that are playing, win tonight and we'll be in one of the final 4 teams.
All right, we're gonna go to a different picture here. We're about to do the patriotic stuff, so we're gonna go to the flag
with our ROTC,
and hopefully we're good. Okay, we're good, and so we're gonna go silent while they do this, and we'll be right back.
Okay, there we go, guys. We're back on.
All right. We'd like to thank all of the band showing up, the cheerleaders, the pom. They had competition today, didn't they?
State
They
competition.
did.
And then they came back and showed up.
So they left this morning about 9:30 this morning and went to Moore for competition, and they're back here already and on the field performing.
And so it's great to see all the aspects of football here. We got the band, we got the pom, and ROTC. They're kind of the unsung heroes. They do a lot of fun stuff. So they're out there with the flag, of course. Last game, we highlighted that some poor ROTC guy does a push-up for every touchdown.
Correct.
For every point.
For every point, every single touchdown. And I say that's kind of a pride thing that they do. It's a really cool aspect. All the students get into it. So it's great to have the ROTC large program be here, be a part of the football tradition that is the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, and in the community, they go out. Their Veterans Day was yesterday.
Yeah.
And
They
so
went
they
to
were
all the different
over-
schools.
Yeah, they were all in there. Lots of
So we have
parades.
40 of them with the flag in the middle of the field. We have the color guard up front. We have the students standing up front in front of the color guard at attention with the flag saluted, as well as we have the ones that raise the flag. So the ROTC adds a lot to the depth of the program. And then, of course, we have the band. You put them together. You put football together, the cheer, the pom. And we have nearly a little over 200 students out here tonight on the field on the other side of the fence participating in Friday night football.
Right. It's great. That's that's why Oklahoma, Texas, they celebrate football because it's not just about the football. It's about all of the student participation in the whole spectacle that is the game, plus the student section, which includes another 100-plus people.
And then we have some up here in the booth helping us tonight.
That's true.
And so this is a student-run organization. They do all the behind-the-scenes. They allow us to be the spokesperson for the group, but it wouldn't happen if it wasn't for the students running the cameras and running the brains of the system, switching back and forth the computer and the different shots. So tonight as you watch, if you see some shots you wish you would have had and you didn't quite have, well, we've got freshmen over there tonight with over manning all the cameras and manning the booth.
Yeah, I asked who wanted to do this game, and bam, 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 they were on it like wildfire.
And that's good news for the program. You know, the whole 2020 that we all wish was didn't exist. It does a number for a lot of these programs. So a lot of these programs are rebuilding now that we're back in school, back doing the fun activities, because high school, sure, it's about math, English, and science and history, but for most of our students, it's about these activities that let them do real things and be a part of the town, be a part of the community, be a part of the competition or part of the honor of the school.
Yeah, absolutely. I tell students all the time that participating in an organization at school is so much different than just coming to school and going home every day. It's like if you go to college and you just drive to college and you drive home every day and you never get involved in anything that goes on campus, you miss out on what college life is all about. You miss out on all the activities, the things they do in the community, and you lose focus and the excitement about being there. So these students that are involved in here, they don't just go to class, but they're after school, they're before school, and they're weekends, and they give their all to each and every one of their programs and put all of their programs together, and this is what makes Choctaw High School a good place to be.
It definitely is, and it, of course, we're here. We're excited. Deer Creek's here. The crowd is starting to fill in. I was just saying that I'm surprised the crowd isn't just totally full, but I see a lot of people sitting in their cars. Wait until it's closer to time to get in. It's cold.
And there's a lot
of cold.
And there's a lot of lights in the parking lot. We see a lot of lights and a lot of people, a lot of tail lights, people still coming in, arriving. We're 7 minutes away from the clock ticking down, and so we'll be ready for football here real shortly.
But, yeah, we would like to know who all's watching out there and where you're from. Tweet us at CHS Jacket Guys.
I know.
And just let us know where you're watching from. We'd really appreciate that.
I know Bruce, Rocio, Nicholas, they're listening in from Houston. And Colonel Jones had a family situation. He's down in Dallas today watching. So we know we have some people in Texas. We have some people in North Carolina watching. That would be Miss Kelly, as she's in North Carolina watching. So we have people all over the nation and a lot of people locally watching. So we're thankful for all of you that are tuned in to for Yellow Jacket football.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be an exciting game. I wish I could tell you it's gonna be like last week. It's not. It's
So our captains are gathering down there. They're the captains that we've had nearly all year. We have number 3, Deshaun Brown. Number 5, that's Hawkins.
12 is Ethan Roan.
And number 54 is
Robinson, right?
our offensive line, our
Alton Robinson.
Alton Robinson. And so those are our captains tonight, and I believe they're all seniors there.
They are.
Bolton Hawkins, number 5.
Yes.
Deshaun Brown, number 3. Ethan Roan, number 12. And number 54
I think
is Alton Robinson.
I think Roan just signed a baseball intent.
Yeah, that was. We'll see that at halftime. I got all the signings from yesterday that we'll have in there, but Wednesday we'll put in there at halftime.
So we're real excited. Of course, Yellow Jackets TV doesn't just cover football. We cover all the sports. At least we try to get as many games as we can. But we had 8 baseball players sign.
Yeah, 15 total.
And so, 15 total, 8 baseball players. You'll see them. And, of course, we had some softball.
Yeah,
we had
3
some
softball.
basketball ladies sign.
We have soccer?
Not yet.
Not yet. We did have a golfer.
I had a golfer.
Yeah. They'll have some more signings throughout the year. We'll be there.
They will, and football can't sign yet.
Nope.
So it's after the season. So there's several of these that will be signing. I believe, is that February date? Or is that November?
There's a December. There's a December.
Yeah, there's
date.
a December. They have an early and then a late.
Okay.
Yep.
And so some of our guys aren't quite telling us exactly where they're going yet.
Yeah,
So
I'm looking forward to that. So we are going to be there, and so we'll post it someplace at that time. Probably this channel, but
So the coin's in the air and the coin's on the ground.
Someone's
and
gonna win.
It looks like they're talking to Choctaw. So it looks like Choctaw started things out right tonight by winning the toss.
well, that's
So
the first step because
the
there will
first
be no
step.
tie tonight. Somebody's going to go home and stay home.
It is, and both teams are 8-2. Choctaw deferred.
Okay.
Deer Creek will receive. I just imagine that they will say, okay, we'll take the ball. So Choctaw will have the wind to the back to start the first quarter.
It's good.
They will have their backs. They will be defending the north goal. They'll have a little bit of wind. There is probably about a 15-mile-an-hour wind out there blowing the flags, and so we'll have the wind to our backs, which I don't think Deer Creek cares because, like you said earlier, they're going to try to ground it out on the ground, and they don't care which direction the wind's blowing if they're not trying to put the ball in the air. So,
And they do have that game too, but they just have that good line that they can
and we
make
will,
some people pay.
and we will try to make them throw the ball because we will try everything in the world to shut down that ground game and to have some 3-and-outs tonight. And so we're going to start by seeing what the defense can do because Deer Creek will have the ball to start this game.
Yeah, and it's
Kickoff is in 3 minutes.
on paper this is a good matchup for a good game. It should be the game of the week. I don't think we were the game of the week, but as far as there's some games on the in this list that should be blowouts. This is not one of them. This should be a close contest. We will keep you, all the games that matter to
We'll keep
to
you
us.
advised on what the scores are and what things are looking like, and try to let you know. We will know the matchups by who wins and who loses tonight. We don't have to wait to see the matchups. We will know. Now, we won't know the locations for next week until everything's done because it will be at a neutral site next week.
That's right, neutral site next week. We'll be there if we.
This winner will play the winner of the Del City and Sand Springs game.
Yeah, that's
so,
right. That game kicks off at 7:30, so they'll be a little behind us.
So we should finish before that game if things go right. But we, whoever wins this game, will play that winner at a neutral site.
But the 2 games that I'm really interested in, obviously Deer Creek Choctaw, both 8-2 programs, pretty evenly matched. We also got the Booker T Stillwater matchup because Booker T they're firing on all cylinders right now. That could be good.
Well, yeah, until last week when they hit Bixby, but if you throw that one out there, still firing on a lot of cylinders.
I mean, Bixby hit us all this year.
And if they win, they get to play Bixby again.
That's true.
So
and Bixby is they are fallible. They are perfect on the regular season, but they have some imperfections.
We would like to see them again simply because the night we played them, we had 6 turnovers, and they started their offensive possessions 9 times on our end of the field.
Right.
So we just we did not play well at all, and we want to see them again. We want to show them that that's not the team we are. It's not been the team we are in any game except that one. That one we just fell apart at the seams.
But I definitely can speak as an ambassador of all of 6A2. We will not miss them next year.
No.
We will not miss them next year. We'll be okay with them being 6A1.
We will not go to their town, and we won't send them Christmas cards. And
well, we might send them a Christmas card.
We might from long distance. So we're about ready. Teams are about ready to come onto the field, and we can't wait. Deer Creek is out there. Their guys are already out there. They're their receiving team, and we haven't come through the tunnel yet.
Well, it's not time yet.
It's not time. There's still 18 seconds left before we have to come through the tunnel.
You got to do the whole intro that we worked so hard on.
Look at that. We've got
Corbin.
flashing lights and everything down there tonight. So we've got red and blue, green lights, neon lights. The tunnel's lit up. The guys are ready. They got the gold helmets on, which we all love. And here they come, and the smoke's coming out of the tunnel. And here comes the Yellow Jackets.
That's the last time we'll hear that intro.
That is because
we only do it for home games.
Yep.
This is and last time we were here was senior night, but this is the real senior night because these guys, the last time they will be on the home field. So once again, it's we were able to host because we had the higher seed, and we are going to take advantage of that tonight. That's the goal, and the guys have worked real hard all week long. Coaches have had them going, and they've come together. They have not taken this other team lightly, and they're prepared to go.
Right. This should be a good matchup. It's
Now again, we're going to see right off tonight when Deer Creek gets the ball where we line up our number 3 against their number 73. Their big number 73, as we said, is 6'7", 305 pounds, and he's already committed to go to OU. And he is the force up front for the Deer Creek Antlers. And so we'll look and see where we play Deshaun Brown, whether we play to their strength and we put Deshaun Brown up against him to neutralize that, or whether Deshaun goes to the other side. And it's going to be a chess match as to if Deshaun's playing on one side and their big boys on the other side, if they go to their strength and make us play from behind and play catch.
Right.
So.
You got to believe that Coach Bryant is going to play with his various pieces here. And it is going to be, a traditional chess match where you're looking for those mismatches. You're looking for little gaps, little holes, whatever you can do.
Okay.
But the Jackets are fired up.
Yeah, they're going.
They're ready, and I like to see that energy because, again, Deer Creek is an excellent football team. They are just a few minutes from being first place on the west side.
And we're ready to go, and we've got the ball teed. The ball's teed up, and we're ready to go here.
And we're going to tee it up on the side.
Tee it up on the hash mark.
No, he's going to talk with Coach real close. Okay. So Coach got a last few minutes to say something to Yalzi. Okay. Because, Yalzi just doesn't randomly kick it. They tell him where to put it, and he puts
it to the far side. They always go to the far side so we can't see their numbers, but he's on the far side over there. It's kind of penalizing us a little bit, But
they do it because we ask them.
That's right. So Yalzi, number 35, here to kick off tonight, and playoff football is here. And it's a line drive. It bounces. He takes it on the 23, across the 30 to the 35, out to about the 37-yard line.
No flags. That's always a good sign.
That was kind of a squib kick. It didn't go to the back like Yalzi been putting it in the end zone. They didn't risk a long run back. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Deer Creek, and it's going to be on about their own 37-yard line.
Of course, big plays and momentum shift. We wanted to avoid that, so just start them out on the 35.
So
they're going to get their playing. They're going to line up.
The big 73 is their left tackle over here.
And they basically line up with 2 wing backs and a running back.
They're going to come out. They're going to throw. We got pressure on him, and he's going to throw.
Almost picked off. It's deflected. It's deflected.
Picked down. Almost picked off. Number 20-something. 28, 20-something, 23.
23, yeah.
23, Lynch.
So that's going to be A.J. Lynch. He had 2 picks last week.
They come out incomplete, man in motion. We didn't jump, so now they don't know what to do.
So you can tell they watch film.
2nd and 10, ball at the 36.
That's a good-sized quarterback there.
It is. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw again. We got pressure on him. We're coming in. He throws the ball to the sidelines, and he catches it, and it's a complete pass, and I think it's going to be just short.
Let's see where they
About a
place it.
yard short. It's going to be right on the 45. It's going to be 9 yards on that pass. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 1, and the ball's going to be on the 45. So it's 3rd down and 1 as he completes that one to the sidelines.
And you expect them to run right up the gut here.
They're looking to the sidelines. We play 3 down, and we have 4 linebackers up.
No switching.
Quarterback's
Tell
in
her to
the
stop switching.
quarterback's
Stay on
in
one
there.
camera.
There's a snap. There's a give.
It's
Ball's on the ground.
fumble. We got it.
We pick it up.
It's
We're going.
Brown. It's
That's Deshaun Brown, and he's going to take it all the way to the end zone. And Yellow Jackets go up
Touchdown,
6-0.
Yellow Jackets. Deshaun Brown.
Less than a minute in the game, the first turnover of the night. Deshaun Brown picks up the fumble, rambles to the right, goes down the sidelines, and scores. 6-0 Choctaw on the touchdown. And that's going to be a 35-yard touchdown with the recovered fumble. So Choctaw jumps out here, the defense, and says, "We're here, boys." Choctaw offense in for a 2-point conversion.
Move your camera. Get the camera over there.
There it is. All right, here we go. And there's a timeout, Deer Creek.
What are they doing?
So Yellow Jackets come to the sideline, timeout, Deer Creek. And it'll be a 1-minute timeout, and Yellow Jackets score within the first minute of the ball game on a turnover. It was 3rd and 1. The quarterback goes to hand off to their running back. The ball goes on the ground. We're putting pressure on them.
They don't know what they're doing. They're driving me crazy. Take over.
So
They're going crazy.
So here we go. With the timeout, Deer Creek called the timeout.
All right.
Yellow Jackets in. They're going to go for 2. They always go for 2 on the first touchdown.
Crazy on that camera switching.
So Deer Creek uses their first timeout.
Yeah, perfect.
That touchdown comes at 11:34 of the first quarter.
All right, looks like we got an empty set. Trips to the right tight.
Man in motion. That's Ray. There's the snap. There's the look.
Ray's open.
And there's the throw. And there's the
There's
2-point
2 points.
conversion. That's a pass
Latrell
from
Ray.
Russell to Ray.
Wassel to Ray.
So that's Wassel, the quarterback, completing his first pass of the night to Latrell Ray.
Well, and that's key. That's one of the keys we talked about. The Jackets did score with their first offensive possession. The defense did get that turnover. The turnover battle might be the only difference in the game.
So here we go. Yellow Jackets will be kicking off again.
That's fine. All right,
I can't believe that they came out and they wanted to throw the ball instead of run the ball. We thought that they would come out and start running. Maybe they were trying to mess with us. Maybe they were trying to goof us up, or maybe they thought that we only thought was going to play run.
Now they did fumble on the run.
Yeah.
So anyways, the reason why they came out throwing, they see something, and you have to be two-dimensional, or we'll just stop them. They're playing their game, and they're going to play their game. This one's going to go in the end zone.
That one's going to the
touchback.
end zone. They'll start 1st and 10 at their 20 this time. So 1st and 10 at their own 20 for Deer Creek when they come out, and we'll see if they're going to pound the ball like we thought they would come out and do. Instead, they came out throwing on 1st and 2nd down, and then they fumbled the snap on the 3rd down.
Yeah.
Deer Creek lines up way over there on the right. The football's in the middle, and they line up. There's not even a center over here, and then they all run over right on the line of scrimmage.
They're kind of doing a huddle. They're getting their play in, and then
they're right on the line of scrimmage. We can hear whatever it is they're saying.
Yeah, but it's they're not saying anything.
I know.
Yeah.
There's the snap. There's the give. He runs. He gets up the middle, and he's going to get about 7 on that play. So there's that running game.
And that's Wilson on the run, I believe.
2nd down and 3. Ball will be spot on the 27-yard line. Pick up a 7 on that run.
And this is the Deer Creek that we're expecting right here. This is the difficulty in
The
stopping.
quarterback looks. He's got a signal. He's got a single back. They got an H back. The man in motion comes to the left. There's a snap. There's a give to the. We ran
Good
right by
blocking.
him, and then we make this tackle. Good tackle right there.
And that
It's a first down.
I believe that was Curry with the tackle.
That was number 2, Lamarion Curry. So it's a first down and 10. We were in the backfield. We just missed the tackle. The ball to the 35. They pick up 8. So they pick up 7 yards in the first run. They pick up 8 there. First and 10, ball on the 35-yard line. Single back. There's a snap. There's a look. He's going to pass again. He's back. He finds a receiver. He completes it to number 3. He's across the 40, the Yellow Jacket, 39-yard line. First and 10 at the Yellow Jackets' 39-yard line. That's a 26-yard pass play for Deer Creek, and they're moving the ball. First and 10, the ball at the Yellow Jacket 39. They have an empty set. Quarterback looks over. They load it up on the right side. Quarterback takes a look at the coach. Coach changes the signal. He gives it. They still have a single empty set.
And there's a flag. There's a flag.
Motion, I believe. I believe they were, no, offsides Yellow Jackets. That's a penalty on the Yellow Jackets. Must have lined up in the neutral zone. So it'll bring up first down and 5. That's a penalty against Choctaw. So first and 5 now. The ball at the 34-yard line. So we don't need to give them extra yards along the way. Man in motion. There's a snap. The quarterback looks. He wants to throw. He's got pressure. He finds a man out here, number 3. He gets it on the 35. He crosses the 30 to the 25, gets free, and he's down inside the 10-yard at the 8-yard line, and there are flags on the play. And let's see if it's a face mask or let's see if it's going to be a block in the back. Let's see, it may be a hold on Deer Creek. Let's see, the flag's thrown at the 14. The ball carrier goes down inside the 10. Holding call against Deer Creek. So Yellow Jackets pick up a break there. So it'll be a 10-yard penalty from the 14. Should bring it back out to about the 24-yard line, and that's where they set it up. First and 10, ball at the 24-yard line. So that's a penalty, a 10-yard penalty on Deer Creek. So even after the pickup, it's first down and 10, ball at the 24.
Well, this is where the defense really needs to stiffen up here.
There's another flag. Or timeout Choctaw. He said Deer Creek, but then it's Choctaw. Timeout Choctaw. So it's a timeout on the field. 10-19 left in the first, and there's lots of action here tonight. Yellow Jackets scoring on the turnover by Deer Creek, and Deer Creek taking the kickoff and moving it from the own 20 all the way down to the Yellow Jacket 24-yard line as they'll have first down and 10. 10-19 left in the game, or not left in the game, how about left in the first quarter? People still arriving, a good crowd here tonight, and it's a light breeze tonight. There's not a lot of wind.
Yeah, it was picking up pretty good today earlier, so I was getting a little nervous about all that wind. It was gusting.
So right now it's 45 degrees outside, the north wind at 7 miles an hour. It feels like 41, so the wind only at 7 miles an hour, and so there's not a whole lot of wind to talk about. There is some breezy gusts that come through. So Deer Creek back out to reset themselves. First and 10 after the Yellow Jacket timeout. They have a single back. There's a snap. There's the give. It's a give. It's inside to the jet sweep. Number 1, he crosses across the 20 to the 15, and it looked like the ball was loose, but I guess not. It's going to come down to the 15-yard line, so that's going to be a pickup of 9 on the jet sweep on that. So it's going to be second down and 1. Second down and 1 for Deer Creek. We don't jump. The quarterback looks. Quarterback is number 8 tonight for the Deer Creek Antlers. We'll pick up his name in just a minute for you.
It's Pence.
Pence, the quarterback. There's a snap. There's a look. It's inside give. He runs up the middle, finds the seam, and takes the ball inside the 5.
And getting up off there is Hawkins.
The ball's at the 4-yard line, so that's a pickup of 11 yards on that run. So Deer Creek's running the ball. First and goal, ball at the 4. Yellow Jackets with their backs to the wall here.
And I think that was Stone with the run.
Number 32 is their back in the game. There's the snap. There's a look. Give to 32 up the middle. And
we got him that
he
time.
doesn't go anywhere. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
And that looks like that was Aaron McCaffrey on the tackle.
So second
Is he
down
out there?
and- If it's 51, he's out there. It looks like
Okay.
he is.
Yeah.
Second down and goal. Ball at the 4-yard line. No gain on that play. Second down and goal from the 4. So number 32 sits up in the slot. No back. Man in motion. There's the snap. There's a look. Fake to the man in motion. Quarterback keeps it, and he goes up the middle. And he's into the end zone.
Is he?
Yep.
I hadn't seen the call yet.
It's call on the far sideline.
So touchdown, Deer Creek.
Touchdown run by a quarterback, number 7.
So, yeah, that is
comes at 8:34. So
Rouse.
Deer Creek comes back and answers with a big drive from the 20 all the way down and crosses. That's an 80-yard drive, and that comes in 3 minutes. Yellow Jackets scored 11:34. Deer Creek scores at 8:34. So 3 minutes for Deer Creek to answer back. They're going for 2
They're
as
going
well.
for 2 as well, yeah.
Man in motion. There's a snap. There's a look. It's a fake. The quarterback keeps it. He wants to go around the end.
And he gets
and
it.
He's in.
So they tie it up, and that was 8.
And that's a
Pence.
So that's a 2-point run by the quarterback.
So this Yellow Jackets TV, all the seasons, the class is brought to you by our sponsors are coming right now. So let's go do that.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently.
Here, number 90, their kickoff artist. Back deep for the Yellow Jackets is number 4, Jackson Burchett, and number 6 will be Juju Smith. So there's approach. There's the kickoff. It's deep. Juju takes it on the 5. He crossed the 10, the 15. He's out across to the 25-yard line. And Juju Smith, freshman number 6, takes it from the 5 to the 25. Yellow Jackets will set up first down and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hartfield with the tackle.
Their first official drive of the night. They did run a 2-point conversion play, but the offense now in and the Deer Creek defense on the field. So Steele Wassel, your quarterback, number 15, Latrell Ray in the backfield.
And they're staying with the tight formation. So we'll see what they're
Wassel looks.
up.
There's a look. There's a give. He rolls back. He's going to throw. He's going to run. He wants to throw it, and he throws it, and he finds Latrell Ray out of the backfield. Latrell Ray takes it down, turns inside, and he gets all the way down to the 35-yard line, and that's a scramble, and that is a scramble and a run by Latrell Ray, and that's going to be first down and 10, Yellow Jackets at the 35-yard line.
And no flags. No flags. I'm always worried about those plays with the flags, but no flags.
It's a 40-yard pass to number 15, Latrell Ray, as Steele Wassel was scrambling around. Latrell Ray zipped out of the backfield, found the open space, and Wassel hit him with it. So first and 10, ball at the 35.
A little shifting on the line.
There's a look. There's the give. It's a throw out to number 6.
Get on it. Okay, good.
They call it incomplete pass.
Good. That was close.
Absolutely. So second down and 10.
And I think that was to Juju Smith was the intended target.
As we tried to hit the back in motion out in the flat. So second down and 10, Yellow Jackets, explosive offense on the first play, picking up 40 yards, a pass to number 15, Latrell Ray. So second down.
They're going to stay in that tight formation.
Wassel looks. Latrell Ray in motion. There's Latrell Ray. He gives it to Juju Smith on the other side. And Juju takes
saw
down.
it. They saw it the
And
whole
that's number 9
way.
takes him down. That's going to be a loss of 5 yards on that.
Eli Dunn.
So that's going to be 3rd and 15. The ball goes back to the 40.
That was a good read, but a good misdirection, and they just read it. So,
and I think if Juju had enough speed, if he had just done more of an arc, but he didn't see him coming down the line.
Well,
he just exploded right off the line. But
yeah, that's it.
That's the way the play was made to run.
They saw it.
I think he could have outran the guy if he had had a little deeper
it.
attack. So here we go, 3rd and 15, ball at the 40-yard line.
And we'll see what they got.
Man in motion. There's a look. There's the kid, Latrell Ray up the middle. Latrell Ray gets it up back, picks up 6 yards, back to the 39 or 34-yard line. So Latrell Ray with 6 yards on that run by number 15. That's going to be a pickup, bring up 4th down and 9. And Yellow Jackets are going to go for it here at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, they might as well. Brewer was the first Antler on that tackle. But you might as well. This is 4-down territory.
So we have the empty set. Wassel looks over. The ball snapped. Wassel's back. They're putting the rush on. Wassel steps up. He looks. He throws the ball.
Open.
He's got him wide open, and that is R.J. Jackson. And R.J. Jackson going to the outside. He catches the ball, and he's out at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Yellow Jackets. 1st and goal, ball at the 5. And that's going to be a 29-yard pass to number 25, R.J. Jackson. So Yellow Jackets in tight again. 1st and goal, ball at the 5. There's a snap. There's a look. Wassel going to take it himself. Turns inside, and he's going to get down to about the 3-yard line. It's going to be a pickup of 2 yards on the run by number 7, your quarterback, Steele Wassel. 2nd down and goal, ball at the 3-yard line. So Yellow Jackets on the doorstep to Deer Creek make some substitutions. Now we got a back, Latrell Ray back. Wassel looks, gets the ball, hands to Ray. Ray turns up the middle, finds a place, trying to find a place, gets down to the 1-yard line, picks up 2 yards on that run. And so we go from the 5 to the 3 and now to the 2, and that's number 15. And that's going to be 3rd down and goal, and the ball's now at the 1. 3rd down and goal. And Latrell Ray was looking for an opening, taking his time, trying to find the path into the end zone. He takes it down to the 1. Steele Wassel looks over. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a quick pitch. Ball on the ground, and Deer Creek gets the ball. Turnover on the 5-yard line. Oh, they're going to call it incomplete pass. Good. Yellow, yay for the Yellow Jackets. So it's going to be 4th down and goal, and the ball is going to be at the 1. Incomplete pass, and that was close.
This is a big play for the Antlers right here.
4th down. It was open. We just didn't catch the ball, that long pitch out there.
Fortunately, it was forward. Maybe.
So, man in motion. There's a snap. There's a look. There's a pass. And it's a pass, and it is complete.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And that pass goes to R.J. Jackson, number 25, as he cut from the outside to the middle and went down low, and Wassel threaded it right into him. Nobody else could catch it as R.J. Jackson caught it, his knees on the ground, and the ball comes right into him.
That is huge. So let's see what they're going to do. It looks like they have Yowzy in to kick, so they're just going to go for the 1 here.
R.J. Jackson, 2 big catches there. That comes at 5:26. There's a snap. There's a hold. The kick's up. And it's good.
Woo. All right. Jackets 15. Antlers 8. Let's run some commercials of the people that have been and sponsor this Choctaw Yellow Jackets club. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
Okay, here we go. Getting ready for the kickoff. We are back on.
We're back, and so it's At 5:26 of the first quarter, the Yellow Jackets have scored twice. Deer Creek has scored once. Yellow Jackets, they survived that pass. We thought it might have been a pitch backwards lateral, but it was a pass, and that saved our bacon on that because
and that was a fourth down conversion. So far the Jacks 2 possessions, 2 scores. Deer Creek 2 possessions, 1 score.
So here's the kickoff. Kick it deep, and it's well into the end zone.
Yep. Just hit the J.
So 1st and 10, and once again, we are making them go 80 yards every time. So it's at the 20-yard line again for Deer Creek. Yellow Jackets up 15-8, 5:26.
Oh, wow. Bixby's already up 15-0.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's the defense lining up. 1st and 10. They have a single back again. Back in motion. There's going to be a pass. We come in. It's a screen pass in the middle. A middle screen. Number 3. He seems to be their man that's catching the ball tonight. And he's tackled at the 30.
We have Hawkins getting off there.
So that's 5 yards on that pass. Going to be 2nd down and 5. Ball at the 30. And so number 3 is our favorite receiver tonight. He's caught everything.
Number 3 is Hawley. They have Hawkins on there. They had Cash on that tackle. A couple more Jackets.
They're set up in the tight. They're an empty set. There's the snap. There's a look. Going to put pressure on him. We got pressure on him.
And he threw it in the
ground.
ground.
It into the ground because there wasn't nobody there.
Yeah, there was a receiver there, but it's incomplete. That was a smart.
There was no way he could.
No.
There was no way he could. So he just threw that away. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
And so I think we mentioned Jake Sexton, OU commit, or OU, he hadn't signed yet, but OU commit. He's playing the right tackle. He's playing that right tackle position.
We got Deshaun Brown over there with him. There's a snap. There's a look. He wants to pass Deshaun Brown on him, and he just throws it up.
And it's incomplete.
And it's an incomplete
no flag.
pass, and there's no flags anywhere. And he just threw it up because he had Deshaun Brown on him and he had number 20 on him. That's going to be Smith, and they both put pressure. Going to bring 4th down and 5. And the Yellow Jacket defense make the Deer Creek guys go 3 and out. And here on 4th down, if they punt like they should, Yellow Jackets will get the ball.
Well, we do have Curry in the backfield, and we'll see what Curry can do.
They got a man in motion. There's a snap. There's a kick. And the punt's up, and it's a good kick.
It's a great kick.
And we catch it and we fall, and he was going to go somewhere. Curry was going to go somewhere. His feet come out from under him, and we're going to take it at looks like the 29-yard line, 28-yard line.
Yep, the turf monster got him, unfortunately.
29-yard line, 1st down and 10. That was a good kick by Deer Creek. 1st and 10, ball at the 29, and the defense holds Deer Creek 3 and out with 4:36 left in the first quarter. The offense back on the field.
Well, we got a lot of people in the stands, but we got a lot of tweets right now about people watching in Choctaw. It's good to have all the people
We're glad
here out there.
You're tuned in. Glad we can bring you this game. Thank you, OSSA, for allowing us to do this. Empty set, Wassel back, looks over. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He steps up in the pocket. He finds a man out. That's Juju Smith out of the backfield, and he's going to pick up the 1st down at the 40.
He's still going.
He keeps going all the way down. Looks like the 42-yard line, maybe the 43. And it's going to be 1st down and 10, Yellow Jackets. The ball at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right.
So that's a 13-yard pass to number 6. Okay, we have a back in the backfield. That's going to be Latrell Ray. Latrell Ray in motion to the right. Wassel gets the ball. He looks. He wants to throw to Latrell Ray.
Oh, he's going deep for Juju.
He's got Juju, and it's intercepted. No,
incomplete.
That ball fell. Are they going to give it to him?
No, he's saying. Are they serious?
I thought the ball fell. I thought it fell out of his hands. Juju was open.
Yeah, it was in Juju's. They just took it away. So that evens up the turnover battle there, and so they end that drive quickly for us.
So Deer Creek will take the ball at their 28-yard line. I thought he dropped it as he came out.
But they called it
the 27.
They called it a completion.
I couldn't see real well, but it looked like he was rolling. It looked like the ball came out. So First and 10, ball at the 27, and they huddle all the way on the right, and then here they come over.
But that's part of the high risk, high reward game. It's all about the numbers. It does happen sometimes, but that evens up the battle.
The turnovers are even now. 3:59 left in the first quarter.
Let's see if Deer Creek can convert.
Deer Creek with the single back. There he's back. He wants to throw. We got a man on him. That's Hawkins.
That's Hawkins.
He throws it out here to the outside, and we miss a tackle, miss another one. We got him at the 33-yard line.
Yeah.
And it goes from the 27 to the 33, a pickup of 6 yards
Cash
on
Williams
that pass.
With the tackle.
It's going to be 2nd down and 4. The ball's going to be at the 33.
I think that was Wilson with the catch. I might have got the wrong number.
Now we're getting pressure on the quarterback. He's just getting it free right before we're able to get to him. So here it is, 2nd down.
Get something else going here.
2nd and 4. Quarterback looks, 13 seconds left on the play clock. He gets the play in. They got trips to the left. Man in motion to the right. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw. We got a man coming in on him. He throws it out there, the back out of the backfield, all alone out there, out on space. And we miss a tackle. And now we're going to get the tackle, and he's going to be driven out right around midfield. Looks the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Is there a flag?
I don't see one. 1st and 10, ball at the 49-yard line. So that ball goes from the 33 to the 49. That's going to be a pickup of 16 yards on that pass. 1st and 10, Deer Creek, as they're moving the ball again, this time through the air. They got a single back, man in motion, number 32. He looks, he wants to throw, he throws it again. He hits number 4, and he hits him in stride. He's wide open. Must have been a broken.
And touchdown, Deer Creek.
Touchdown.
And that was Williams trying to make the saving. And
the coverage, that was a broken coverage out there. 51-yard touchdown pass.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily broken coverage, but he snuck underneath for sure. But, yeah, Pence took a hit. He took a hit for sure when he threw that ball.
That touchdown comes at 2:55.
And so let's see what Deer Creek does here. It looks like they're also going to go ahead and kick the one to try to tie it up. And if you weren't sure if you signed up to watch a football game, you sure did. It's going to be a football game tonight.
Their kicker's out. Snaps down, kicks up.
It's good.
And it's good.
And that is number 90, Miller, with the successful PAT. We'll go with our club sponsor, and then we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
All right, gentlemen, we're back on the air, ready to go.
All right, we're coming out there to receive the kick here.
15-15.
One
Score
turnover
tied.
apiece, 15 points apiece. Both teams have pretty much been scoring with the exception of the turnovers.
That's it. Both teams have taken advantage of the turnovers and have turned them into points. Yellow Jackets were moving until they had that turnover, so back deep again, number 6, Juju Smith, and number 4, Jackson Burchett.
And here we go with this kick here. It is Miller to kick. And he pooches it high and deep, and it should be a touchback.
And it goes into the end zone. So this time the Yellow Jackets will start at their 20, and it'll be 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets. They're 80 yards away from pay dirt here at 2:55 of the first quarter. The score, Deer Creek 15, your Yellow Jackets 15.
All righty.
So let's just see what the Yellow Jackets can come out and do. Again, they were moving the ball. The turnover is the only thing that stopped them. So
you definitely want to get a little bit of driving here, but you definitely want to get back on the horse here and get some points.
Latrell Ray in the backfield. Also looks over the defense. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a give to Ray up the middle, and Ray's going to take it across to the 30-yard line. It's going to be a pickup. It's going to be a first down. Latrell Ray picks up 10 yards on that run.
And Rouse with the tackle.
And that's the way to come out and move the ball and gain that confidence. 1st and 10, ball right at the 31-yard line. going to be a pickup of 11 for Latrell Ray.
But, yeah, the Jackets are going to have to earn every yard they get this game.
So empty set. Wassel looks over. Latrell Ray in motion. Comes back, sets up. Fakes the
keeps it.
Give. Wassel keeps it. He crosses the 35 out to the 36-yard line. He's going to pick up 5 yards on that run, and that's going to be your quarterback as he read that they were going on Latrell Ray. It's going to be 2nd down and 5, and the ball's at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, that end crashed, so he went. A little zone read, got to love it. Kelly, that Kelly from Oregon made that popular.
Empty set. Man in motion. Ray again. Ray comes up. He gets the ball. This time he gives it to him, and he takes it for another first down. And he takes it.
There we go. There's a flag.
Should be against Deer Creek.
Yeah. It should be what we saw with number 17, Hartfield, against Burchett. And, I always like to see corners and receivers getting into it, but they got to stop at the whistle.
Yeah.
They got to stop at the whistle. That's all that is. There's a little extra push on the face, and I think that's what they called.
Personal foul against Deer Creek. That's going to be a 15-yarder for Deer Creek. That'll move the ball 15 yards beyond where the ball was spotted. We picked up the first down, and that's going to give us another 15 yards. So the penalty is going to take the ball across midfield to the 42-yard line. Be 1st down and 10 Yellow Jackets at the 42-yard line.
But, yeah, as a former receiver and a former defensive back coach, I like that where neither one's backing down and they're locked in furious battle. They just got to stop at the whistle.
Yellow Jackets from their own 20 across the 50 to the 42. There's Juju Smith in motion. There's the snap. There's a look. There's the give to Ray. Ray across the 40 to the 35.
Just plowed him over.
Takes it down to the 32, and then they knock the ball loose, and there's another flag.
They are, these teams are fighting tooth and nail here, so we'll see what they call in here. A little bit of extracurricular.
That's going
maybe a face mask is probably what that is.
The run's going to pick up the first down. It's going to be a 10-yard run.
And it looks like it's after the play, so it should be from that spot. Let's see what they call.
Let's see what happens here.
Personal foul.
Yellow
Choctaw.
Jackets are going to back up this time.
Okay, so it should be a first down, then back 15.
Oh, he said 2nd down.
Really? How's it a 2nd down?
I don't know. We picked up the first down.
Yeah, I guess we didn't pick up the first down is what he's saying, that we were short.
2nd and 15, ball at the 48.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Well, they're calling it 2nd and 16 is a problem. That's why they didn't give us the first down.
2nd and 16?
Yeah, that's what they're calling it. I thought they got it, but
I thought we had the first down as well. All right.
Well, let's hope we don't pay for that penalty right there. That might have been a little
Also
payback.
Looks. There's a fake. There's
nice.
Juju takes it. He cuts up the middle, and he stumbles, but he falls. He gets about 5. Takes it across to about the 44-yard line. Picks up 4 yards on the run.
Not bad. Jones with the tackle.
3rd down, and should be 3rd down and about 11. Ball at the 44-yard line. So let's see what the Yellow Jackets have. That 15-yard penalty really hurt them here.
Well, let's see.
At least so far it has.
We'll see. Yeah.
Put them into a 3rd and long instead of 2nd and short.
You got to avoid
snap,
those.
There's a look. Wassel's
nice
back.
Protection.
He steps up. He wants to throw. He steps out to the outside. He finds space, and he throws the ball, and he throws it deep.
And it goes out of bounds. A little pushing and shoving. No flags.
No flags anywhere.
Steele definitely does get hit after the ball was thrown, but I think the timing was okay.
So 4th down and 11. Ball right about midfield at the 44. Let's see if we do the quick kick and pin them deep, or if we risk giving the ball to them right about midfield.
Unfortunately, the personal foul would be the reason why we're in this situation.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. The score 15-15.
They're going for it. There's no point in kicking.
Wassel takes a look. He calls the signals. He's back.
We got a trips stack.
There's a look. Wassel looks. He wants to throw. He's rolling out to the right. He's trying to find a receiver. He throws it across, and we got it. Juju Smith takes
first
it.
Down.
It's a complete pass.
And some.
He makes a move all the way down to the 22-yard line, the 23-yard line. First down, Yellow Jackets, ball at the 22.
And that's
22-yard pass to number 6, Juju Smith.
Another 4th down conversion. Of course, that's the Yellow Jackets all year long. You know, they
Wow.
give us 4 downs, so why not use them?
Wow. 1st and 10, and
That's
that's
quarter.
the end of the first quarter. The score, Yellow Jackets 15, Deer Creek 15. Yellow Jackets on the move.
All right, let's run our channel sponsors. Of course, the game. Never mind.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Back, and of course, we do want to thank the OSAA for sponsoring this game. They're the ones that allowed us to do that. But, you know, we've had some sponsors that have been with our Yellow Jackets TV production crew all year long. That, of course, is EOC Tech, Eastern Oklahoma County Technology Center. That also is Tyler's Pest Solution. And
Cantrell Roofing.
well, that's true, but I was going to talk a little bit about Tyler's Pest Solution.
Oh.
Where if you got some problems, because right now it's cold, right? And you want to stay inside. Guess who else wants to go inside?
My dog.
Your dog, but you don't treat for dogs, but you do treat for
I give my dog
rats
treats.
and mice. Rats and mice are trying to come in your house right
Oh,
now.
no.
They want to stay warm, have babies, and take over your house.
I should go get a cat.
Tyler
Or
has
call-
the pest solution for
or
that.
call Tyler, right?
Tyler has the solution for that. We're not trying to adopt cats here.
Okay, all right. Here we're back.
But if you do adopt a cat, Tyler's Pest Solution, they have safe products for your cat.
All right, that's what it's all about. Thank you, Tyler Pest, for being with us. There's the motion. He's back. There's the give up to the middle. And that's Latrell Ray. Turns, he stumbles, and he does a twist and move, and he's inside the 15 to the 13-yard line.
And Rouse saves the touchdown for the Creek.
2nd down and 1. Pickup of 9 yards on that run by number 15, Latrell Ray. 2nd down and 1. And ball's at the 13. Yellow Jackets on the move.
And what I love about this is they are taking some time off the clock. They're giving the
there's a flag.
What happened there?
They're going to call us a procedure for our motion. We lined up. We lined up in the.
Yeah, that's takes a 2nd and 1 to 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, and we were trying to run the trick play. 2nd and 6, ball on the 18.
Well, that's all right.
Here we go. That's all right. We're moving the ball.
Just gives you more room to make a play. More room to make a play.
2nd down and 6, ball at the 18. Empty set. Wassel back. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a quick pass to number 8. That's going to be Smith, I believe.
Yeah, not much there. Definitely a Smith. That is a Jack
Smith. He's going to take it down to the
3rd and 2.
3rd and 1. So that pass is complete. So that after the penalty to Choctaw, the pass is complete. 3rd down and 1. Ball on the 13.
Well, let's see. They're staying in that tight formation. It looks like that is – who's that? Is that –
there's C.J. Smith.
C.J. Smith in the backfield.
C.J. Smith gets the ball across the 5, drives into the 4-yard line. C.J. Smith takes it to the 4.
That's a first down.
Pickup of 9 yards on that run by number 26, C.J. Smith. And it's going to be 1st down and goal for the Yellow Jackets. Ball on the 4. 1st and goal here with 10 minutes left.
They're leaving
Smith
in the backfield.
Smith in the backfield.
Trips right.
There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give. No, Wassel keeps it. He finds the end zone. And, I thought he was going to go in.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Steele Wassel.
So that's
and there's a flag after the play. A little bit of extracurricular, some shoving. Passion is high on both sides of town, the Creekers and the
That comes at
10:21.
Let's see what the flag is.
It is after the touchdown, so it will be imposed. We'll see when, and we'll see against who, but probably on the kickoff, I would imagine. Although it could be, if it's against us, I'd do it on the extra point for sure.
He was asking us where we wanted it, so it's against them.
Personal foul.
Deer Creek. Be assessed on the kickoff.
Or I guess that's unnecessary. Which one is that? Is that the roughness one?
That's unnecessary roughness.
Unnecessary roughness, yes. Yeah. Personal foul's the other one.
So here we go. It's Yowzy in to do the extra point. We're looking. We're asked for the ball. Here comes the ball. The ball's down. The kick's up. And it's good.
It's good. Yowzy. Let's get a commercial, and then we'll be back with another kickoff.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead, and go Jackets.
All right, we're back ready for the kickoff.
All right, that was a long drive. Yellow Jackets drive the ball 80 yards and overcome a penalty or two, get a little bit of help from Deer Creek and a 15-yard penalty on a personal foul along the way, and Yellow Jackets put the ball in at 10:21 of the second quarter to take the lead 22-15.
And, another person that's been with us all season long is SWM and Sons. They've been with us all season long. And you know what? If you want to build a house or you're looking for a house, you got some land or you want some land to build a house on, check them out, and you wouldn't believe the different features they have and the different cool custom tweaks that they have to housing.
We're gonna quit. We're gonna do an onside.
It looks it.
Nope. We're just gonna drive it out of the end zone and hit the camera guy down there.
But you know what we did? We saw how they lined up to it.
Yep. And you know what else we did? We put them back at their own 20. They got to go 80 again. Well, so every time they get the ball, they have to go 80. So that's good, except the one turnover where they intercepted the pass. So.
Well, but they had the one fumble, and so that's even right now, and really it's taking turns. We're just taking turns playing, scoring touchdowns here.
First down and 10, ball on the 20-yard line, and Deer Creek comes out in the empty set. Every time in the empty set so far, they've thrown the ball. There's a man in motion, and this time they give it to the jet sweep, and the guy gets across the 20. It gets about 2 yards, looks like.
And that's Brown that got off the pile first. He made the initial hit.
And we're going to give him, looks like the yard chain's going to give him 1 yard. 1 yard on that run, going to be getting chased down, and we grab him and we miss him, and that's going to be a touchdown. That's a 79-yard touchdown pass, a halfback pass.
Wow.
And they tie the game right back up within the net within a minute. Wow. 79-yard touchdown pass.
So, yeah, we apologize if our stream went yellow here, which means intermittent signal. So
it probably just delayed it.
Yeah, hopefully
it
you still got that play.
79-yard touchdown pass from the halfback.
And we're on the Wi-Fi. That shouldn't do that.
And that comes at 9:40. That comes within a minute of the Yellow Jackets taking the lead.
Well, let's see what they do here. They might go for two. They might It looks they do have their kicker in there.
Looks like we're waiting for somebody for the officials with the
Miller is in there for the Antlers, so I'm betting that here I'm going to get a word on that. What happened? Yeah, we just had a little skip in the stream.
We got a player down. I didn't see that. We got a player down back at the 18-yard line. So that's what the delay is. So we didn't see that. We were looking downfield and watching the guy catch the ball and go. So right now the Yellow Jackets with a 1-point lead with 9:40 left in the first half. Another big score, another big play, a 79-yard touchdown pass, a halfback pass.
Is that a jacket down or is that an antler?
Looks like looks like a gold helmet. So it looks like a Yellow Jacket down. I can see the gold helmet coming up.
And it looks like they're picking them up, so that is good.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. That's good to see.
Like number 20, Smith, Will Smith. He's walking.
That's Matt Smith.
Oh, Matt Smith. Yep. Okay.
Not get the wrong person.
Sorry, it was a Smith young man.
We have lots of Smiths, but
he's walking it off. He's coming back.
Yeah, he's looking good.
So now they're
still take a look at him.
Starting play for the extra point. Their kicker's in. There's the snap. The hold is down. The kick's up, and it's good.
We got a tie ball game, so we'll go back to our regular season sponsors, and then we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local Farmers Insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery. Whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jackets!
All right, here we come,
Yeah,
ready to go.
Yeah, we
Let's
just
get back
over
with it.
pursued.
Here we go. We're on.
All right.
We're on,
coming
okay.
back
And
with-
that's the White Hat.
With 9:40 left in the first half, the score tied just like it was at the start of the ball game.
Yep.
Only it's 22-22. Yellow Jackets getting the ball.
It's basically who's going to mess up next is really what we're looking at.
Back deep, number 4, Burchett, and number 6,
Juju Smith. And Miller to kick.
So last time he booted it into the end zone.
And looks like
There's
this
a
time
kick.
it's going to be a little bit shy. And we will
Burchett
get a
takes
return.
the ball on the 3, across the 10 to the 15, cuts it up to the right side, comes around the corner, crosses the 20.
And out of
He's
bounds.
out of bounds.
Where did they spot him down at 23?
And we're going to get about it looks like the 25.
They're going to call it the 25. Oh, good
25-yard line with Yellow Jackets have the ball. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right.
So here we go.
Let's see what the General of Steel can come out and lead them down the field here.
Offense back on the field. So Steele Wassel back there. Juju Smith in as the back. He sits up on the right side as the H-back.
Wow.
Empty set.
We got heavy set.
Heavy set, everybody in tight. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give. The give to Latrell Ray. Latrell Ray moves up the middle, cuts inside, and he's going to get from about to the 33-yard line. He's going to pick up like 3 yards on that run.
That's done with the tackle.
And he was waiting for things to develop, and he had guys right down his back.
It's not a bad pickup, though. That's 4 or 5.
Second down and 6, pickup of 4. The ball on the 33. There's a pass.
Jackson Moat.
And
reception.
He jumps over somebody, takes it out the outside, and he's out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's going to be a first down, Yellow Jackets.
Okay, a lot of antlers on that tackle, but nice little first down there. And we'll do it again, 8:54.
So it's first down and 10, ball at the 41, and that receiver for you guys was number 8. First down and 41. That's an 8-yard pass to number 8. There's a look. There's a give. Latrell Ray up the middle, and he doesn't get very far. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and they snuffed that one out.
They did. They got that one good.
So it brings up second down and 10. Ball at the 41. Ray not getting anywhere on that play.
Yeah, he hit the hole hard, but the hole was full.
So second and 10, ball at the 41. 8 minutes here in the first half. Wassel looks over, calls a play, gets the snap, fakes to Ray, turns around, wants to throw the ball, throws it deep.
And it is
and it goes
incomplete.
through his hands, and it was to Marion. No, that was to Juju Smith.
Yeah, it was a 50-50 ball, and Juju couldn't hold on to it and just bounced.
But he didn't let the other guy have it either. So it's going to be third down and 10 at the 41.
Bigsby 51, Putnam City North 0 in the second quarter.
Oh, my goodness.
Sand Springs 7, Dell City 3 in the first quarter, and Booker T. Stillwater 14 apiece in the second quarter.
So a lot of close games.
Yeah.
So third down and 10, a big third down play here for the Yellow Jackets. The ball on their end of the field at the 41. We're looking over. We're trying to get the play. Coach looks at their defense.
3 seconds. We're going to have to call a timeout.
We're going to call a timeout.
We do call a timeout. And
So,
we're going to stay right
timeout.
here. And we're going to talk about some of the other regular season sponsors that sponsored the Yellow Jackets TV station, if you will. Of course, we got Dr. Tracy Gaspera, improving Choctaw one smile at a time. And she's actually not only fixing smiles, she's fixing snores. So if you got an unhealthy snore or sleep apnea, she actually has a way to do that.
I like s'mores.
Without a weird machine that sounds like Darth Vader.
I like s'mores.
I bet you do like s'mores. We'd also like to thank Cantrell's Roofing. I mean, if you want to stay high and dry, you got to get a good roof. You got to get a quality crew. Call Cantrell's Roofing. They'll put you a nice roof. They'll do other work for you as well.
Yeah, they also do other work. They do siding and other work too. So it's not just roofing. If you have exterior work that you need done on your home, Cantrell Roofing, people to call.
And one thing that's almost more important than a good roof is getting a roofer that can work with your insurance company.
Absolutely.
They know what they're doing, and so they can work with your insurance company. And if you need an insurance company, Darren McKelvey, Farmers Insurance, can hook you up.
Okay, here we go. 3rd down and 10. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a pass. Pass
incomplete.
Incomplete. Backward pass. What are they going to call it? They're going to spot it right there.
They're going to call it a fumble.
Good thing it went out of bounds because we didn't try to go get it. And the ball's going to be set at the 33-yard line.
That is a painful loss. That brings up a 4th in our own zone. You might expect that quick kick, but.
So it's going to be 4th and 18. Ball at the 33.
That was a big stand for Deer Creek. It looks like we are going to quick kick it.
Yeah, that series was tough on us.
And it's not very big.
Their coach caught it at the 45.
Okay.
They're going to get it at the 48-yard line.
This is going to be a great opportunity for Deer Creek. The Choctaw defense needs to be ready.
Almost a turnover. As the punt didn't go but about 10 yards.
No, it didn't go very far. It does happen.
The 46-yard line. First and 10 as they're on the Yellow Jacket side of the ball at the 46. Here with 7:45 left in the first quarter.
It's a big-time defensive stand for Deer Creek there.
Now it's the Yellow Jackets' turn to turn up the defense.
It's always more fun to play from in front instead of behind. So let's see what they can do. There's going to be a timeout on the field. Choctaw. They're going to talk about the lineup. They didn't like what they saw out there.
So as we use the timeout here.
Well, we'll go ahead and stay here and talk about more of our sponsors. We got Middell Vision Source, and that's why, Choctaw, people can see clear as 2020. Just go out there. Not only will they make you see good, they'll make you look good, too, where they have designer frames and contacts and everything you could possibly want for quality eye care. We also have Dave's Driving School, and the great thing about Dave's is Dave's teaches our young ones how to drive to keep the road safer. And if you have someone that needs to drive, Dave's Driving School will help you teach your kid to drive so you don't have to yell at them all the time teaching them yourself. Also, if you take an accredited program, you get a discount on your insurance. And that's Dave's right there.
All right, here they come. It's 1st and 10, Deer Creek. Ball at the 36-yard line. Time for the defense to take a stand. Man in motion, that's number 4. They like to throw to him. They're looking. We got a man. We're throwing.
Too high.
Incomplete. It's incomplete pass.
Of course, when you have Brown in your face, you tend to throw too high.
Intended receiver number 16 for Deer Creek. 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 46. So we have to keep putting pressure on him, have to keep turning it up so he makes that decision quick. So have a back this time, back in the backfield, a single back. Trips to the left.
There it is.
There's a flag, 5-yard penalty.
There was a little motion, and that's what but they didn't see it.
2nd down and 5, now at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, we can't give them too many of those.
So there's that 5-yard penalty that we didn't need after we incomplete. It was 2nd and long. Now it's 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5. So that's a penalty, Choctaw. Come on, Yellow Jacket defense. Let's go. One of the best defensive series. Let's go. Let's put it down. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. We've got pressure. He's got a man, and it's incomplete pass.
Just a bit outside.
So brings up 3rd down and 5, and do we ever love that play call? 3rd down and 5, and let's do it right here, Yellow Jackets.
And they might we'll see what they do.
3rd down and 5. They're looking over to get their defense, turn it up. They got a single back runner. The quarterback does like to keep it. Man in motion to the right. There's a look. He wants to pass. He's back. He wants to hit a slot man. He throws it.
And it's incomplete.
Again, trying to hit number 16.
He got rushed again.
Trying to hit number 16. He was going backwards as he threw it, so that's an incomplete pass. Brings up 4th down and 5.
So we'll see what they brought in another team, but I'm thinking they're doing a heavy set. It looks like there's a
They've
punt
got
formation. I don't believe it.
They've got their punter number 90 in the game.
I
Let's
don't
see
believe
if they snap it short.
I'm not sure you punt in this situation, but maybe.
Now they got a guy going up under center.
Yeah, it's a fake.
Now it's not.
And they're going to call a timeout. Yeah, they were going to try to do a little fake punt. I was like, I don't believe it. I've watched a lot of high school football.
Now they're trying to draw us off sides.
Yeah.
We didn't fall for it. We didn't go for it.
I've seen a lot of high school football, and I don't think I've ever seen a punt from the 41-yard line.
No.
All right, since we're in timeout, we're going to we haven't done all of them. We also got a really important one that you should keep his number or their number in your wallet. You never know. It might be a dark night. You might wreck into a ditch because you're dodging a deer because, deer are everywhere.
I've seen some of those. Last week I saw one of those out on 23rd Street.
You take your cell phone out. You take the card out of your wallet. You call. Who do you call?
I call whoever wants to come and get that 8-point buck last week that was laying in the road.
That's not what we do. Now we got to call the game.
4th and 5.
Wrong answer.
They're going to go for it. 4th and 5. Their quarterback's in. 16 seconds. He's got the call. He looks. There's the snap. He looks. He wants to throw. We're going to put pressure on him. He throws it deep.
Good coverage. Out of bounds. Turnover on downs.
Oh, they throw a flag. They throw a flag on the 22-yard line. That ball was out of bounds. It was not catchable, and we were running side by side with him.
That was Curry on the coverage, and let's see what the call was. That was good coverage.
Let's see what.
And it was out of bounds, so it's uncatchable.
Maybe they'll pick it up.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It is on Deer Creek sidelines, but that typically is an uncatchable.
Let's see what he calls.
Pass interference.
Choctaw.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I always hate when.
Oh my gosh.
You got to take the refs out of the game by scoring more points. So that's.
Oh my goodness gracious, guys! I don't know. You can watch the playback. I don't want to talk about officials, but I wouldn't have called it.
Yeah, well.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now the Yellow Jackets need another stand. Penalty Choctaw. There's the give up the middle. He scoots. He finds an opening, and he gets tackled there at the 20-yard line. A good tackle. Pick up 6 yards on that run. So 2nd down and 4. Ball at the 26-yard.
All right.
Ball at the 20-yard line. So come on, defense. You got to stand right now. Keep them out of the end zone. 7 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah,
fighting for our lives here.
And definitely fighting. And
there's another 5-yard penalty for us for offsides.
So that will be a first down inside the red zone.
1st and 10. Penalty Choctaw. That's the 3rd penalty of Choctaw on this drive. So 1st and 10, and that takes the ball down to the 14-yard line.
Sure does.
Now we got our backs to the wall. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to the running back. He's up, and he gets to the 10. So it's going to be a pickup of 4 yards on that run, and there's another flag. Let's see what that is.
It looks like it's against Deer Creek, but we'll see. There was a little extracurricular. I could barely see it, but.
No, our guys are flailing their hands like it's against us.
And it could be.
And we're talking to the officials like we didn't do that.
It could be.
We're trying to explain to the officials.
Could be offsetting, too. You never know.
We're marching backwards.
Because I saw them complaining, too.
All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see what it is.
They're not talking to our coach, so.
Nope. Here he comes. Personal foul, Choctaw.
Yep.
It's against the Yellow Jackets again. That's another major penalty. There's
First
another
and 5.
penalty. There's another penalty on this. So they'll take it from the 14 down to the 7.
And unfortunately, that one probably was earned.
That's a 2nd and 2, and the ball's at the 7.
I imagine they're just going to pound it here.
Man in motion. There's the quarterback keeper. He runs it up the middle.
And touchdown, Deer Creek.
It's touchdown, Deer Creek. Deer Creek's taking the lead. 6:32. That was a penalty-laden, enhanced, helpful drive by the Yellow Jackets.
Well, you just can't give it to them, although I don't know. I think you could go either way with that fourth down.
Number 7, the quarterback. 7-yard touchdown run comes at 6:32. And let's see what the Yellow Jackets are made of. First time they've been behind in a while. And there's the extra point, and it's good.
It's good, yeah. I believe that's the first time since
29-22.
All right, let's get some.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
Okay, we're back. Here we go.
All right, it is what it is, and we're down 6:32 left in the first half, and Yellow Jackets behind 29-22. But you know what the good part about all that is?
We get the ball back.
We're getting the ball. So
and hopefully this lights a little fire.
Absolutely. Offense, go out there and do your job, get the points back. We got 6:32 before halftime.
And that's a lifetime with these offenses today.
Back deep again, number 4, Burchett, and number 6, Juju Smith. Burchett returned it last time from the 5 to the 25. Their kicker kicks it deep. Juju Smith's going to take it. He takes it on the 1. Out to the 5, to the 10, to the 15,
blocking.
Out to the 20. Gets loose. 25-30, there's flags.
Yeah.
It don't matter. This coming back. Juju's running for his life, and Juju's
he gets tackled at the 25.
But it's coming back.
Yeah, there was, unfortunately, I'm not going to call it.
What a great play by Juju.
But
from the 1 all the way down to the 25, 75-yard return, but there's flags. And they came from several different angles at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, there's a clear as day block in the back. But unfortunately, curse these mid-division source classes.
All right.
But yeah, they saw what I saw, unfortunately.
Another penalty on the Yellow Jackets here in the first half. This time it'll be a 10-yarder.
Yeah. Well, still, declined?
Holding call is declined.
Oh, there was 2 infractions.
Block in the back is taken, so the Yellow Jackets did they got 2 on that one.
They got 2 on that
2
one.
for their money.
So it'll be first.
It's going to go down to the 10-yard line. They threw it at the 20.
Yep.
So Yellow Jackets have 90 yards to
go.
And Juju had it down on the 25 yards from the end zone, but instead we're 90 yards from the end zone. So that's going to be a massive. It's going to be a 65-yard penalty from where we were.
2 backs. It just
Steele Wassel into the game, looks, man in motion, Juju Smith. There's the snap, there's the give, up the middle, and that's CJ, and CJ gets it to the 15-yard line from the 10 to the 15. That's going to be a pickup of yards. CJ Smith. So.
And that was Braden Beers on the tackle.
So 2nd down and 5, ball at the 15.
Yeah, let's get out to the 20. Let's do 10 yards at a time here.
There's a give to CJ again. CJ takes it up to the 18-yard line, pick up a 3 on that run by number 26.
And that was Beers, and looks like it was Hannah
big
on the tackle.
Big third down play here. Third down, need to keep the chains moving.
Huge. I don't think this is 4-down territory here. We're trying to get them to jump is what part of that was.
Making sure we get the play in.
We got
sure
15
we get the right
seconds.
play.
It's fine.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
We are out of timeouts this half.
A lot of shifting. Well, they only have 1 left too, so it's.
There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give.
He keeps it.
He keeps it, and he's going to get tackled for a loss at the 15.
And he's going to have to punt. That's big time play for the Antlers.
4th and 5 now. Or 4th and 4.
Well, 4th and 4.
Deep in our own territory at our own 16.
Well, it looks like we're in a regular formation. Trips right, single back. We see something. Still could be a quick kick. Nobody back to receive the punt.
Man in motion on Latrell Ray. Also going to throw the.
Oh, nice little screen
That's
for
Jackson.
first down.
First down, Yellow Jackets. Jackson all the way across the 30 to the 32. So Yellow Jackets take fourth down and 4 from their own 16, a 16-yard pass to number 25, R.J. Jackson.
Yep. Well, you got to risk it for the biscuit or somebody else gets it, right?
That's exactly right. First down and 10, ball at the 32. What a call by the coaches.
That's a lot of trust in that play.
That is.
We hadn't seen that play a lot this year, so that was a good call.
A lot of trust in your offense because when you throw the ball, 3 things happen and 2 of them are bad.
That's right.
But the good thing happened that time. We caught the ball, got the first down. Wassel takes the ball. He looks. He wants to throw. He steps up. He finds somebody. He throws it to the outside, and it's an incomplete pass intended Latrell Ray. So second down and 10, and the ball at the 30. Looks like they got a spot at the 31-yard line. Second and 10.
And 3:54. It'd be nice to drive this ball and use all that clock
and
tie it up.
So second and 10. Empty set. Trips to the right. Twins to the left. Stacked on the left side. And we bring Latrell Ray in. He sits as H-backs. Now we bring.
Yep, just a little shift in 7 seconds.
There's a snap. There's a look. Wassel rolls right. He wants to find a man. He throws it. He got a man open.
And reception. What did they call it? It looked like a catch.
They called it incomplete.
They called it incomplete. All right. I'm not going to argue with it. It looked good, but
hard to tell from our angle. Third down and 10. Another big third down and long for the Yellow Jackets.
It's hard to tell about if it went off the turf or not.
Third down and 10. Again, empty set. Yellow Jackets, settle down, move your offense.
Yep.
Also looks over, calls the signals, then he looks at the coach.
Still empty.
Gets the right play. He's got the play down. Man in motion. There's a snap. There's a look. Latrell Ray up the middle. Latrell Ray is going to get back to the line of scrimmage and not much more. Maybe 1. We'll give him 1 on the play. So it's going to be fourth down and 9. And ball at the 33-yard line.
3:31.
We went last time on fourth down.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to end up doing here. It looks like we're probably going to go again. So
and it's part of that is the punt, the punt game. That's not something we've invested a lot of time in.
It sure creates a short field if you don't get it, but the coaches have confidence in their offense.
Yeah, well, you can't.
So here we go.
You can't play it safe in this game.
Nope. There's a snap. There's a look. Wassel throws it.
Deflected.
And it's incomplete.
And it's turnover on downs.
Turnover. It's intended to number 25, R.J. So it was an incomplete pass.
So to answer your earlier question that you couldn't answer, it's McConnell's Record Service is how you get.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, you call McConnell's Record Service and they go tow you out of the ditch. They'll take care of you.
All right, we have confidence in our defense or our offense. We wouldn't have gone on it on fourth down, but we have confidence that our defense can hold them out. So defense, it's up to you here with 2:58 left in the first half. The Yellow Jackets down by 7.
That is true. This is a very key. This could be the Dave's Driving School drive of the game right here.
Okay, Yellow Jackets,
Get a
turnover
stop.
time. Let's go. Man in motion for them. Quarterback back, empty set. He gets the ball. He wants to look. He's looking. He's got pressure,
Deflected.
and it's knocked down.
Deflected.
And what a play. What a play by number 20 there for Smith.
Matt Smith.
Matt Smith. He got his paw up and got on it. It's an incomplete pass. Second down and 10. Ball still at the 33. So that's the defense.
Stops the clock at 2:55. Deer Creek has 1 timeout.
At number 3 over here, their receivers over here on the right.
Yep, they got that slot to the right, that wing back.
We didn't go. They're trying to get us to draw again. We didn't go. Number 3 looks over.
It's time
he
to
looks
make
at
a
number
play.
3. He gives a signal out to number 3. Watch number 3. There's a snap. There's a look. No, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to get to the 31-yard line, maybe the 32. Maybe he got to the 31.
I think he's standing at the 31.
So they're going to give him 2 yards on that run.
That gets that clock started.
Third down and 8. The ball's at the 31-yard line. Third down and 8. Defense, 2 more plays like that. Let's go.
Well, yep. Deer Creek's going to run 2 more plays. They're not going to. They're outside of field goal range, and they're not going to punt it.
Okay, defense. Here we go. 3rd and 8.
And they're going
big stand for the defense right here.
They're going to send it.
There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw it. He's going to find somebody. He looks. He throws it deep. And
Good
it's
coverage.
Pass.
Incomplete.
That's good coverage for the Yellow Jackets. That's just exactly what we wanted. Now it's 4th down and 8. 4th down and 8, and the ball still at the 31-yard line, and this is the stand the Yellow Jackets needed on defense right here.
That is true. And it wasn't a bad throw.
No.
It was the only throw that could be made.
It was all the way across the field, and it's to the boundary, and
that's, no one else could get to it, so that's what you want. You want it either a completion or an incompletion, not
here we go,
interception.
Yellow Jackets, 4th and 8.
And this is Deer Creek's last timeout.
Deer Creek.
Yep.
It's showing that they have, that's their last one. That was the last one they had.
Yep. So we got EOC Tech, and of course this is sponsoring Yellow Jackets TV, the club, the class. This game is OSSAA, is sponsored by them. We got EOC Tech, we got SWM & Sons, we got Tyler Special Solution, we got Cantel's Roofing, we got Dr. Tracy Gaspera, DDS, we got Darren McKelvey's Farmers Insurance, we got Mid-Dell Vision Source, we got McConnell's Record Service, and we got Dave's Driving School, and a little Cane's Chicken. Did you have your Cane's Chicken before the game?
I did have my pregame meal of Cane's Chicken.
Yep, I had my, I call it a 1 serving, but they call it what do they call it? The 25? They call it
the tailgater?
The tailgater. I call it 1 serving.
There you go.
So I had, although I'll probably eat out of that tailgater, I'll probably eat 5-6 meals, but
the man size.
The man size, the tailgater.
And their coach is out there talking to the official, and now they're having to call official timeout to go talk to their coach.
Because he didn't get any Cane's Chicken.
I bet he's asking.
He's probably mad.
Where's my chicken?
And maybe for directions.
That's it. Which way do we go?
To Cane's Chicken, you got to go west from here.
Okay.
And then it's just it's right in front of Lowe's and Dick's Sporting Goods.
Okay, I know where that is. Here we go. Yeah. 2:15. Big 4th down play here. 4th down and 8. So they got a different. They got a single back. There's the back. The quarterback back. We're going to put pressure on him. We got him running. He's rolling out, and we're going to tackle him. And he throws it up.
And deflected. Knocked down.
Incomplete. And turnover on downs. Yellow Jackets get the ball this time. And the ball didn't move anywhere but 2 yards on that whole play from where the Yellow Jackets turned it over. And that's why the Yellow Jackets went for it on 4th down and 9 on the last series, because they trust the defense.
Well, and if you just tuned in, you're getting a football game. You're getting your money's worth, which, of course, that's free. But you're getting your money's worth anyways.
So it's 2:07 left. 1st down and 10. Ball is at the 31. So Yellow Jackets once again have the ball, and they're getting ready to go, and they have some life after that defensive stand. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. Looks like we got Latrell Ray in the backfield with Steele Wassel. Steele Wassel, the quarterback, calling the signals the whole game tonight.
And we're going to run that 2-minute drill now.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's the get of Latrell Ray. Latrell Ray gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
They had that sniffed out for sure.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Ball still at the 31. So they are shutting it down on the inside with Latrell Ray on that inside give. They're just clogging the inside.
Yeah, Hannah from that end position came in and
well,
just
they got that 6'7" boy, that big number 73 in there playing nose guard.
Yeah.
That plays. So there's a snap. There's a look. Wassel runs into number 51, and he loses the yards. That's -1 on that run by number 7.
We are getting
quarterback.
The clock started, but yeah, having that big.
3rd down and 8. Ball at the 33. So far in the last series, the ball's gone from the 33 to the 31, and now from the 31 back to the 33.
Yeah, Simmons with the tackle, but having that Sexton guy, Jake Sexton, in there, it knows
6'7",
is
300
hard.
310 pounds, 6'7", up the middle, OU commit, playing nose guard, stand-up nose guard. There's a snap. There's a look. He rolls out. He throws it back to the backside.
To Ray.
Latrell Ray gets it. He finds an opening. He cuts it at the outside. He's got the outside. He's got the 1st down and run out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
56 seconds left. What a run. And did you see that outstanding blocking on that edge? Good night.
1st down and 10. The ball at the 47-yard line.
We're going to run out of time. That's the only problem because they're going to start this clock, I think. I don't know if they get – no, they called him out of bounds. Good.
It's a 14-yard pass to number 15, Latrell Ray.
So 56 seconds. You got to be aware of
We got
clock
the
management.
Got the empty set. Still Wassel back by himself. Looks over the defense. Takes the snap. Looks. Finds somebody. He's got some time.
What
Good
blocking?
blocking.
He's
throws it
open.
deep.
He's open.
You
He's
got it.
open. Too
Open
far.
deep, and it's too far.
Little bit of contact. Little bit of
Burchett-
contact. No flag.
Burchett, the intended receiver. So that's an incomplete pass. Burchett thought there should have been a flag.
Yeah. And it's,
Second down and 10.
I'm going to call it kind of like ours. There was a little bit of contact a little bit early. Who knows if you should have called that or not, but
Yep.
I don't know.
They called it against us down
They
there.
did call it against us, so you'd think that they'd equal that out, but, it's hard to see it.
Second down and 10. Ball at the 47 with under a minute left in the half.
It's cold out there, so they might want to get in the locker room.
Yellow Jackets want to get a score here.
We're going to go, looks like.
And Wassel talking to his backs, number 15 and number 25. 1 second. There's the snap. There's a look. He got it off. He rolls that way. He throws it.
And it's catch and
It's
out of
caught
bounds. Should
at
stop
the
at
40-yard
43
line.
seconds. First
And
down.
that's going to be Burchett. Burchett's going to get that ball.
And good heads-up play where he caught it past the sticks.
They're coming back this way.
Why? Is there a flag? Or is this one of those secret flags again? I don't see
There's
it.
the flag at the 43.
What is a hold?
I don't know.
That's usually what it is when they walk 10 yards backwards.
They haven't walked yet, but our offense is going backwards.
They're thinking it's a hold.
I don't know. They're out there. Their coach was in the huddle with the officials.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Yeah, there's a
Holding
hold.
against the Yellow Jackets. Another penalty for the Yellow Jackets.
I don't understand why.
The ball's now going to be on the 32.
Yeah, second and 24. Well, this changes your play options for sure. 43 seconds on the clock.
Another big play comes
Quads
back.
left.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's a pass out to Juju Smith. Juju Smith gets it. He gets to the 30.
And we should see a 15-yarder on that one. He was tackled around the head.
No flag.
No flag? Okay. We got a good shot of that on our screen. That was a clear, obvious face mask.
3rd and 26. Ball at the 31.
So, we're going to
20
let
seconds left.
we're going to let the clock escape. We're not getting anything here. We need to go to the house and
We'll probably try to run one play. Wassel takes it. He looks up. He wants to find a receiver. He throws it across the middle.
Catch.
He completes it, and there it is. It's down at the 45, and we have no timeout. They should have stopped the clock to move the chains. How does the clock run out? We got the first down. They should have stopped the clock to move the chains. Oh, they stopped, bring it all the way back to 45, so it wasn't a first down.
Well, they didn't give them forward progress. So they're going to the house. That's fine. We got some stuff coming up at halftime. We're going to run. What are we running here?
We have the 15 students that signed for college. They'll have some talking about that. We will introduce those offensive and defensive players as well, and that probably will.
That'll be the halftime.
That'll probably be the
All right.
halftime until we come back.
So let's do that.
The band is not performing at halftime tonight.
No, they are not. They are
so
not.
we are not bringing the band to you because they will not be performing at the playoff games. They don't let the home team band on the field to perform.
All right, so this is Wednesday's signing day. Again, they're in the activity center. Sound is about as good as we could get, so apologies there. But here we go.
So I was reminded about the young athletes out there. You want to be sitting up here someday. All these young people have taken care of us in the classroom and on the field or any other arena. Been champions in every area of their life. And so it's a very, 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 very proud accomplishment for parents and family and friends and everyone that's been involved in this. And it's really, really exciting for Choctaw Athletics. And again, let's give it up to these athletes one more time. I'm going to turn it over to the respective coaches, and we're going to talk about one by Let me go first on this historic day. First of all, congratulations to all the athletes out there one more time. Just congratulate all of them. I have the honor and the privilege to come here and talk to you about Emma Reeves. Emma has been a 4-year starter here at Choctaw. In the middle of her sophomore year, she had a coaching change where the new guy got to come in, and I got to tell you, one thing. The only thing I can say about Emma, and leave it at that, is that my daughter loves soccer, and when she comes to the game, Emma's her favorite player. And I've told Emma 1,000 times, like, that is why I'm so hard on you, right? It's because when my daughter shows up, and I want her to respect someone, I want her to respect someone like you, and she's done that. She does it in the classroom, she does it on the field, her faith and her Christianity is beyond reproach, and she is going to be missed when she leaves. We're so excited that she's going to leave us this year. We know that she's going to be successful, and so other girls can be successful. We're super excited. Thank Emma for everything you've done for us.
These two young ladies have, of course, done so much for our program. They've been integral since day one. Some statistics that I put together. They have 3 regional championships, 3 in a row, 2 area championships, 2 state tournament appearances. They have a combined record of 62-12. That's what they've been coming into their senior year. They've accomplished pretty much everything. Hannah Smith will be attending Oklahoma Baptist University. Give her a hand. Hannah, and the word that comes to mind when I look at Hannah is consistent. She's always there. She always does exactly what you need from her. She's a wonderful young lady, but just super consistent, and it's going to be incredibly hard to replace her. Carly Gasway, both of them 3-year starters. You think of Carly, you think of Faith. Carly is a beautiful person and just a wonderful teammate. And I've said this many times, she's the glue that has kept us together this time I graduated. Suck it up. But these two girls, getting to see them have their moment is a product of how hard they've worked these last 3 years. And it's going to be really fun watching them play this year. Give it up.
First, I want to thank everybody to see our counselors sitting right here in the back row, our wonderful counseling staff at our school. Let's give them a hand. I want to thank everyone for coming out and celebrating the accomplishments of these young men and these young ladies. It's a blessing to be a part of Choctaw Baseball's largest signing class in its history, and it's all part of their hard work. Many of you watch these young men their entire lives grow and develop, both personally, academically, and on the field. And I truly feel lucky to be a part of that. So I'm so honored to have the chance to coach you guys. So I really appreciate it. My staff and I are incredibly humbled by this day and this achievement that you guys get to be a part of. So enjoy it. The challenges these student athletes have faced is not just on the field. We had a COVID year that shut down all these guys' sophomore years, and they answered back by having really big junior years, and now they're getting to complete their senior years. For our baseball program, it's been more than just on the baseball field and in the classroom. They've had unforeseen situations go in their lives that are curveballs thrown at them, and they've hit home runs out of the park with how they've handled it. And so it's attributed to their families and how well they can handle adversity, and it just shows. So they're forever going to share their Choctaw High School baseball days. Each one of them's got their own book that they're writing. And when they leave here, the thing they'll get to keep is that they're part of Choctaw baseball, but they're going to go write their own stories at their individual schools and have a chance to make their own way through life and through college. So it's going to be exciting to watch unfold. I congratulate you all this day. I couldn't be more excited for you and your families. Enjoy this day. However, we have some unfinished business. As my plan is for these 8 individuals in our baseball program, these guys especially, that are signing to take a state championship with them when they go to college. So.
We're going to skip down here to the end. I had the honor of getting to coach this young man for a few years, and I'm all proud of him. He's an outstanding student athlete, and Sutton has been playing for the last 3 years. Obviously, we're going into our 4th year this year, so just wanted to tell you a little bit about him. First of all, he's a 4.0 student, which is not easy to do, so many of you know, and participate in athletics, those kind of things. So if you know anything at all about golf, basically he's a scratch golfer. That means he shoots par. He's actually technically a little better than that. He's like a plus .3, which is below par. So he's done an outstanding job in that regard. So very few of us can think about getting out of those coaches that play golf. I know what I'm talking about. But anyway, he made it to state, qualified for state as a freshman by himself, which is also difficult to do. He actually finished in the top 10 individually. He was actually the second in scoring as a freshman that year. His sophomore year, obviously, we lost to COVID, so we didn't get to go that year. But last year, we qualified as a team and got to go play again at state. And he was actually, partway through the first round, was leading the tournament. And he was paired with a guy that actually won the tournament eventually. We got paired against with him the 3rd round, and Sutton was actually leading, or beating him that 3rd round, and the rain was standing, and we lost the 3rd round. So, but he's done an outstanding job for us, and very proud of him for that. Obviously, this year we have plans to make it back again, like Sutton. Yeah, so we're excited about the season and about what's going on and those kind of things. Just a couple other things about him. He has got an opportunity to play in 2 PGA events. He got to play at Pebble Beach, and then he got to play at Poppy Hill. Those are 2 events that he's got to play in. He was also selected to the Congreve Global Golf Initiative. I hope I said that right. But anyway, had to play there. There was only 8 people selected to be able to go to this. It was about a 3-week event, and he was one of the ones that got to go. And then last summer he qualified to the first team, First Team National Championship at Clemson. So he's done an outstanding job. I'm awful proud of him. I get the chance to walk up and down the fairways with him from time to time, and I appreciate that. Good luck.
Let's give it a round of applause for all these coaches. Here's the second one. Those people will sign the letters here in just a moment, okay? And we'll be able to open it up for pictures and friends and family, all this kind of thing. So anytime for that. All right? Yes, if you guys will pick up your pens and sign. your letters. Let's give it up for them. Thank you everyone for attending. This will conclude our soccer ceremony. You guys welcome to stick around and take pictures and all this kind of things. Thank you guys so much. Again, thank you.
EJ Tillinger, it's my third year here coaching, and I'm the D-line coach.
RJ Jackson, DN/tight end/running back, whatever you want to call it. 2023 junior.
Alex Davidson, class of 2022, senior, DN, nose guard.
Yo, we ready.
My name is Marcus McGrew. I'm number 77. I'm a sophomore and I play nose guard.
Zeke Coleman, class of 2022, play defense.
Caleb Bastida, class 2024, D-line.
My name is Jason Robinson. I'm a sophomore, class of 2024. I play DN, nickname Darnell.
My name is Travis Elliott, class of 2024, and I'm a defensive lineman.
My name is Julius Pruitt, play DN, class of 2022. They call me Juice because that's what I bring.
Deshaun Brown, senior, 2022, DN.
Devin Swift, I coach linebackers, and this is my first year here at Choctaw.
Dalton Murphy, sophomore, linebacker.
Number 95, Dustin Bunstead, senior, linebacker.
Number 39, William Self, sophomore, and I play linebacker.
Number 45, Gage Guthrie, sophomore, linebacker.
Number 46, Peyton Bryant, linebacker.
Number 30, Nolan Bustle, sophomore.
Justin Druin, sophomore, linebacker.
Number 12, Ethan Roan, senior, linebacker.
Number 20, Matt Smith, senior, D-line linebacker.
Coach Carter, year number 5. I coach the defensive backs.
Fall, Bone Hawkins, senior, DB.
Number 16, Cash Williams, freshman, DB.
Number 26, CJ Smith, DB.
Number 2, Lamarion Curry, senior, defensive back.
Number 29, DeAndre Green, DB.
Number 23, sophomore, AJ Lynch, DB.
Number 10, Amari Jones, DB, junior.
Cam Hunt, 18, junior, DB.
Corey Charles, DB, number 11.
Number 41, Deshaun Hine, sophomore, DB.
Number 36, Tegan Hill, sophomore, DB.
I'm Coach Gilbert. I'm offensive coordinator and coach offensive line.
I'm Coach Vinzer, and I coach offensive line. Go Jackets.
I'm Kay McConnell. I play tackle, and I'm a senior.
Alton Robinson. I'm a senior and play center.
My name is Brody Hofen. I'm a junior, and I play right tackle.
Cage Butler, number 73, I play right guard.
My name is Gabe Gaines. I'm number 58. I play tackle, and I'm a junior.
I'm Aaron McCaffrey. I play left guard. I'm a senior.
I'm Jaden Millsap. I play left guard, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Marcus McGrew. I'm a sophomore, and I play right guard.
All right, so hey, Coach Mayhew here. I coach running backs. It's my second year at Choctaw. I'm excited for our running back group. Sting 'em.
Number 4, senior, Jason Burchett.
All right, number 25, junior, RJ Jackson.
Number 15, junior, Lassell Ray. Number 7, junior, Steve Wassel.
Number 48, junior, Morgan Gabbard.
Number 26, senior, CJ Smith.
Number 83, junior, Cohen Sanford.
Number 85, junior, Brooks Heathcock. Number 8, junior, Jack Smith. Number 13, sophomore, Will Smith.
Number 6, freshman, Juju Smith.
Number 2, senior, Lamarion Curry.
Number 34, sophomore, Ross Griggs.
Number 21, Jesse Granger.
Number 88, sophomore, Jalen Walter.
Number 14, junior, Corey Ellis. Cody Jones, coach receivers. It's my first year.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be. And we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead, and go Jackets.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hell, call Cantrell. 642-8.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need could make or break your recovery, whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
All right, gentlemen, we're back for some second half football.
Let me give you some halftime information for the Yellow Jackets. The first half ran the ball 20 times for 53 yards. That's less than 2 yards a carry. That's 2.5 yards a carry. 10 of 19 through the air. That's just a little bit over 50%. 162 yards through the air, 53 yards on the ground for 215 yards of offense. 8 penalties in the first half for 70 yards. So if you take the 70 yards off the 215, that leaves us 145 yards of total offense for the first half. Yellow Jackets did score 3 times in the first half. The first one come on a turnover at 11:34 of the first quarter. Deshaun Brown picks up a fumble and goes 35 yards for it. The 2-point conversion was a pass from Steele Wassel to Latrell Ray. Yellow Jackets, within the first minute of the ballgame, had an 8-0 lead. Yellow Jackets' next score at 5:26 of the first quarter, a 2-yard touchdown pass from Wassel to number 25, R.J. Jackson. Yowzy came on to put the extra point through the uprights. Yellow Jackets had 15. And then the last score came on a 4-yard touchdown run by Steele Wassel. That came at 10:21 of the second quarter. Yellow Jackets shut out for the rest of the second quarter from the 10-minute mark on the last 3 drives, not scoring, moving the ball, but not scoring. For Deer Creek in the first half, they ran the ball 10 times for 50 yards. That's a 5-yard average. 9 of 19 through the air, almost exactly like the Yellow Jackets, for 211 yards. 261 yards of offense in the first half. They have 2 penalties for 30 yards. The big plays for Deer Creek was the 51-yard pass and the 79-yard halfback pass. So 130 of their yards came on 2 plays. So you take those away, and the Yellow Jackets defense stood their ground. But Yellow Jackets got to tune it up. They're behind by 7. They get the ball to start the second half. So that's your first half wrap-up. The score, Deer Creek 29, Yellow Jackets 22. And Yellow Jackets need to move the ball here in the second half.
Well, they definitely need to move the ball. They just, they need to settle down, cut out the penalties. It was 1 turnover apiece. 1 turnover apiece. They both scored on it. You cut out that 1 turnover. It would be a tie ball game. Cut out a penalty, we would still be up. All right.
So we're getting ready to start. Yellow Jackets will start with the ball.
We are going to start out with the ball. Yeah. Yeah, we showed the signing thing, and we just got a camera there and showed it live, and their presentation was their presentation. We didn't have any control over that. In an ultimate world, we would have been out there, set up some sound equipment, and, taken a couple-hour prep to get it ready. But the reality is we brought some kids out there with a camera and shot it. And so we got what we got.
And we'll try to let you know who some of those guys are. I know of softball, Molly Emerson signed. She'll be playing softball. And I know there's a golfer. I know there's a baseballer. Spencer Bowles signed with OU. So we'll try to get those guys to you. We'll try to get them. And there's a kickoff, and it's short.
And it's high.
And we're high, and we catch it at 22.
We have room.
Catch it on the 25.
That's
we
Curry.
Cut inside. Curry takes it to the 28-yard line, and they pooch kicked it. And we're going to start on the 28-yard line. First and 10, Yellow Jackets.
That was not Curry. That was a Smith.
No, that was Smith.
It was a Smith for sure.
It was number 8.
Jax, right? Jack Smith. All right, not bad. 28. It's time to go to work. This, for Choctaw, definitely is the Dave's Driving School drive of the game. They really, really need to get an equalizer.
Settle down.
Just for confidence and settle down.
Settle down, move the ball. Don't try to get it all at once. Just drive it and get some momentum back. So
I think they got that big old boy still at nose.
They do. And there's the ball up the middle and taken down by number 49, loss in the play of 1. Second down and 11 for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, and this is a good scheme. They got that big old boy, and what are you going to do? He's strong, he's powerful, he's a D1 talent. You got to block him, but that opens up lanes for people to fill in behind and make that tackle.
Yeah, 73. He's playing both ways. He's right there in the middle. He's right over the nose guard. He's right over our center. There's a snap. There's a look. Wassel looks. He wants to throw. He steps up. He had pressure. He steps up. He wants to throw. He's got pressure again. He turns again. He's still moving around. He's looking. He's going to take off. He's going to run the ball. He's across the 40, the 45, across the midfield, and slides out of bounds. And Wassel scrambles around, dodges everybody, and takes it all the way across midfield. What a move by Wassel.
Well, and Wassel recently got granted 3 stars by, I believe, Rivals, so he's a 3-star quarterback. And one of the things that he has shown this season that I'm really impressed with is he can do those little lateral movements aside, just dodging things.
He feels pressure.
And his eyes never leave downfield.
That's
He's
right.
always looking. He's waiting for his people to do his people and still can do his things. That's
First and 10, 49. In motion is Latrell Ray. There's the snap. There's the look. Wassel looks. He wants to throw. He steps up. He moves. He finds space. He turns, and he throws the ball, and there's the throw. It's caught at the 25-yard line. And that's number 8, Jack Smith, at the 25-yard line.
Well, you know, if you were worried about Wassel coming back and settling down and playing football, well, you shouldn't, because he just did.
That's a 25-yard pass. First and 10, Yellow Jackets at the 25.
But, yeah, he's really matured. I've enjoyed watching him because he's been playing a little bit since he was a freshman, but he's really matured a little bit, and you can just see what recruiters are seeing.
Latrell Ray in the backfield. There's a snap. There's a look. It's give to Ray. Ray up the middle. Finds 5. Finds 10. Runs over. Finds 10. He's over the end zone.
Touchdown, Ray!
Latrell Ray runs and keeps his feet moving all the way to the end zone, and it's a 25-yard touchdown run, and Yellow Jackets within a point of tying it up.
And just like that, the Jackets are back. This is going to be a football game, so I'm glad you're with us. I'm glad if you're with us from Choctaw Land. I'm glad you're with us if you're from the Deer Creek area.
What a run by Ray. Way to block. A lot of blocking and a lot of running, a lot of heart in that young man. Latrell Ray, number 15. Yowzy on for the extra point. There's a snap. Holds down. The kick's up.
And it's
good. And,
all right.
And here, at 10:26 of the third, the Yellow Jackets get the ball, drive the length of the field, and score.
Okay, and we're going to run some commercials, and we'll be right back.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Here we go, guys. We're back on the air.
We're back on the air. I got some scores right now. Bigsby is leading in the fourth quarter, 71-7.
That's a close game.
That's close. Sand Springs is leading Del City in the third quarter, 7-3. And Booker T is 7 points behind, so it's Stillwater over Booker T, 21-14. And that's what
close game
is going on. So there's some football being played in 6A too.
And here at 10:26, Yellow Jackets tie it up, 29-29.
So it might as well be 0-0. The game starts over right here. The defense needs to step up and get the ball back.
Yowzy on to do the kicking chores. Yowzy steps up, kicks the ball, and that's going to go into the end zone.
Yep.
They're going to let him run it out.
No, they're not.
They're going to wave it off.
Nope.
He went into the end zone to catch it. He didn't catch it and have it.
No,
the momentum didn't carry him in. The ball was into the end zone when he caught it.
His foot was there when he caught it, yep.
So once again, here you go. They have to start at the 20. They have to go 80 yards. Come on, defense. Let's step it up and let's go. Let's get the ball back and keep that momentum on our side.
Well, the fun thing about playoffs is all the trick plays are on the table. Everything's on the table. You play players wherever you want to play them. You
don't save a thing. You don't leave anything in the bag. There's the snap. There's the give. Up the middle, he's going to get 5. Or almost 5. And they don't blow the whistle. They finally blow it. He's going to pick up 2. It's only 2 yards. I thought he got 5.
I mean, that's a hard run from Wilson. What they have done is I believe they have saved this running back. I believe that they thought they passed a lot in the first half. I think they've been trying to save this running back to hope that running back can break our backs right here. So we'll see if we can stop him.
Okay, there he barks a signal. He's got a single back. 32 that's been running the balls out in the slot. Our defense gets set. There's a snap. There's a look. He wants to pass. He's got pressure on him. He comes up the middle. He gets away. Hawkins is over there.
Block in the back.
There's a
wow. Where is he?
Some blocks downfield, too. 73, he's 40 yards downfield. Marion Curry, they're going to give him the first down.
They're going to give him first. They did not call I thought I saw a flag.
At the 32, first and 10.
That's just trash on the field. I don't know what that trash is, but I saw that, and I was like, oh.
Quarterback scrambles around and gets 10 yards.
It still looks like a flag right there, right at the 30.
Yeah, it's just something shiny.
It's trash, yeah. I thought I saw a flag, and I thought they called the block.
First and 10, ball at the 32. Quarterback scrambled around. We almost had him in the backfield. He got loose, scrambled around up the middle, and got 10 yards.
Well, he wants to win. I don't blame him. That's
now we
Pence.
Sides.
What a run.
Deshaun Brown changes sides. He gets to the side, and he steps in, and there's a stop, and that's Ethan Roan, number 12.
And Pruitt on that, too.
Pruitt and Roan, no gain on that play. Second down and 10. The ball still on the 32.
Well, one thing I got to say about both of these teams.
Got a man down.
Yeah, we do. What I was going to say is there's not going to be – someone's going to win and someone's going to lose, but there's not a loser on this field. These teams are fighting 100%. A lot of heart, a lot of good athletic plays.
Giving it their all.
So
yeah, that time Deshaun Brown jumped from the right side to the left side after the play was called, and he did that, and they ran right into him. So they're trying to run away from Deshaun Brown, and Coach has him moving around at the last minute, trading sides.
So they're going to, coach him up a little bit. Let's just all, we always hope that everybody is going to, come out of this healthy, both teams.
So they're –
we're going to do a commercial.
We're going to go to commercial.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As the leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control.
We're back.
All right. Yellow Jackets up. Second down and 10. Injured player was Smith. He's out. He's walked off. There's a give up the middle. He gets up the middle and he fights, and he's going to get about 3 yards.
A lot of Jackets on that tackle.
Brings up third down and 7 as he gets to the 35-yard line.
All right. So I saw 61 get up there. So that was
3rd and 7. Come on, Yellow Jackets, right here. Make the stop right here, Yellow Jackets. Don't jump. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw. He's got some time. 73's holding this. He's holding, and there's this pass, and it's incomplete.
It's incomplete, and there's a flag. There's a flag. They're going to call pass interference, but he was blocking.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't understand that one.
Their coach is out on the field talking to the officials again. The guy on that sideline keeps throwing the flag.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd have to rewatch that play. I thought the guy was blocking. So they dig themselves out of a hole with that one.
15-yarder.
The coverage was outstanding downfield.
First and 10 at the 49. That penalty on the Yellow Jackets as we had them held. It was going to be 4th and 7, and the penalty official throw.
I honestly think the guy didn't mean to pass interfere. He was going after the quarterback and just got blocked.
First and 10, Deer Creek. There he wants to throw. We got pressure on him. He throws. Ball up in the air, and he caught it.
No, incomplete.
Oh, man.
We almost took it away.
Yeah.
But he actually did a good job preventing us from catching it is what really happened. He turned defender.
2nd and 10 at the 49. Yellow Jacket defense is playing tough.
They're playing tough. They're going to, you can't beat the flag all the time. But
come on, defense. Let's go.
Let's get this back.
The quarterback talking
to
their players.
Heavy right. I'd expect a counter. They're coming back towards us.
The quarterback wants to throw. We got pressure on him. He throws it. And it's almost picked right into our hands, and we didn't get it. But, man, he threw it right to us. That's number 5, Bolton Hawkins.
Yep.
Third down and 10.
He wants that back, but,
That's all right. 3rd down and 10. Okay, Yellow Jackets. Way to go. Let's put a stop. Let's get the quarterback. Let's sack that guy. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Come on, Yellow Jackets.
Might as well.
Quarterback looks at the sidelines, gets the signals. 3rd and long, 3rd and 10.
And they're probably in 4-down territory here, so just, They got 2 downs to work this up. 5 at a
man
time.
out here, Curry on his man guy. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw it. He throws it deep, and it's caught, but he's out of bounds, and he's short.
He's just a little short, but it's like I said,
it's at the 41-yard line.
It's a 4th and 2, 4th and 1, 4th and 2.
4th and 2. That's a pickup of 8 yards on that pass.
And I expect them to go for it here. They need to get a score here.
Big stop, Yellow Jackets. Here we go.
And I'm betting that Wilson is going to get the little nod here if they have him in the game. I don't see Wilson. That's not Wilson out there.
So here we go. 4th down and 2, Yellow Jackets.
Miller out there.
They're going to, let's see what they do. 2 seconds left on the clock. There's the snap. There's the look. It's a give to 32. He's wrapped up in the backfield.
They got him.
And that's Deshaun Brown stepping up and making the first
blow the whistle,
hit.
Blow the whistle.
And there's the stop, and Yellow Jackets take over on downs.
Run downs. And so there's also, who else was out there? There was 26 out there.
26, C.J. Smith.
C.J. Smith out there.
And number 3, Deshaun Brown, as they step up and they get in the backfield and they make the stop. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets.
With another swarm. That was huge. That was a huge stop by the Jackets. Overcoming penalties.
Absolutely.
Penalties extending drives again. Huge
1st
stop.
and 10. The ball's going to be on the 43-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. 1st and 10.
But
all right, offense, let's go. Good stop by the defense.
And we're
Wassel back, empty
right?
set, man in motion. There's the snap, there's the look. Wassel throws it out here.
Smith.
It's complete. Smith takes it, and he crosses the 40 right out here where they're going to run him out, where they're going to spot him at. Yeah. At the 48-yard line, 49, 50, 49-yard line.
Not a bad little
pick
run.
Up a 6 yards on that pass.
Jack Smith.
2nd down and 4, ball at the 49, 2nd and 4. Wassel takes it, he looks, he wants to throw, he's got some time, he steps up, run it.
No, throw it.
Throws it deep.
He's got a man deep. And he caught it.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, it dropped.
And no flag, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. That was number 8. Oh, man, we had the 1st down. Wassel had it open, but he saw the man deep and took a shot at it.
I thought he caught it. He just must have hit his elbow on the turf, and it popped free.
3rd down and 4, ball at the 49-yard line. Yellow Jackets get back. They get back on side. They get a play called. Big series right here for the Yellow Jackets. Big series.
3rd and what, 4?
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Let's see if we can get the little
also
first down here.
Scrambled around, stepped up, had the room if he wanted to take it, if he wanted to run it, but he saw.
That was a good.
He saw him open, and it hit his hands. He just couldn't hang on to it as he hit the ground. Timeout as the clock rolled to 0.
Yeah, timeout.
And he throws a flag out here on the 30, but we had already called a timeout.
Yeah, that's fine. He picked it up.
Oh, I guess he just dropped it by mistake.
But here's the deal, and I know Steele knows this. He cannot win this game by himself.
No.
He has to have his team and behind him. He just gave an opportunity, and he almost came down with it.
He really
I bet
did.
you if he got it again, he'd come down with it. That's more of a 50-50 ball. That's,
Yeah, he had the range, he had the motion, and he had the inside track to that ball.
So
that pass.
heads or tails, we called heads.
Yep.
It was tails, but next time we call heads. It's okay. I like that opportunity. I like how we're getting a lot of people involved in this offensive attack. So you gotta like how they came out of the locker room. They're fired up.
Absolutely.
Firing all cylinders. I'm having fun with this game.
3rd and 4.
The last game was fun, but it just wasn't it was a one-sided game. This game, it's fun. It's scary, but it's fun.
Latrell Ray is single back. Wassel looks over the defense. They got that big 73 kid over our left guard. There's him to go. There's the give. It's Latrell Ray up the middle, and he's going to get the 1st down for the Yellow Jackets.
Let's see where they spot it. They're spotting right on the
Right
first
on
down.
the
They
first
called
down.
it first down,
Yeah.
Jackets.
Yeah, it's at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. Ball at the 47.
Nice play call. What I can say, I don't know who's going to come out right on top right now, but they're getting a good practice for next week. Whoever wins.
Absolutely. 1st and 10. Ball at the 47-yard line. 14 seconds left on the play clock. Latrell Ray in. Wassel takes, calls the signal. 10 seconds left on the clock. 5 seconds, man in motion, Ray. Wassel back, he looks, he wants to throw, he steps up, and he throws, and he finds a man, and it's incomplete, almost picked. He's trying to go to R.J. Jackson, number 25, and number 7 steps inside in front of him.
But fortunately it's an incomplete. He was about to get sacked, and he threw kind of a laser there.
He did, and he didn't go down. He had guys draped all over him as he delivered that pass. Right on the mark, it was just the defender stepped in front. 2nd and 10, ball at the 47. Yellow Jackets, let's go score.
And we know the Jackets are in 4-down territory, so it's such a different game than your college or your
Okay, Latrell Ray in the slot on the right, in the H-back. There's a snap, there's a look, there's a give to Ray. Ray finds the outside, he gets to the outside, he turns on the speed, he turns the corner, and he's going to run out of bounds at the 40-yard line, and that's going to be a pickup of 7 yards on that run, so that helps bring it up.
There's a flag after the play. I saw that one. That one went about 15 feet in the air, and so it's after the run, and you got to imagine that it's some kind of extracurricular on the Deer Creek sidelines. So
let's see what he calls.
It's in the late hit region, but we'll see what they actually call.
Personal foul, Choctaw.
Okay, I don't.
So it's a 15-yarder against the Yellow Jackets.
On very painful.
On the first down pickup.
I'm not going to argue with it. I don't know what it was. I didn't see
either.
it.
So now it's 3rd down and long. Ball at the 45. Another drive, another killer penalty on the Yellow Jackets. 3rd and 18.
But it's always on that sideline where.
Absolutely. That guy's throwing all the flags tonight over there on that sidelines.
We need to sew it in his pocket.
3rd and 18, Yellow Jackets. Ball back across midfield, and we had the first down on the play.
Yeah, we did.
There's a snap. There's a look. Wassel sprints out to the right. He's trying to find a receiver. There's another flag, and that's going to come back. They're going to get 56. He's going to get one of our guys for a hold back there.
Did he tackle him?
No.
And that's going to be a spot foul. That's going to make it
from the 35.
Although they might just decline this. It looks like they're accepting it.
It does.
Yeah, I probably would.
They got to go talk to their coach again.
Well, if it's back there in the it's 10 yards from the 35. It's going to bring it back 25. To the 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably take it.
Let's see what they say. Man, things are going backwards. The wheels are falling off here for the Yellow Jackets.
Just this drive.
We had it going. We were moving.
Yeah, that's
penalties.
Penalties. Let's see what they do. Yeah, they're moving them back.
That's a 10-yarder against the Yellow Jackets from the spot, so really more than 10 yards. Ball go from the 35 back to the 25. So now it's 3rd and forever.
Well, and it might not be 4-down territory now. We'll see. We will see. It's
3rd and 38. So another penalty against the Choctaw Yellow Jackets makes it 3rd and 38.
Well, it's
now we got Juju Smith.
Let's just get it into an athlete.
Juju takes it. He gives it to pass it back to Juju. Or Latrell Ray. Latrell Ray takes it out to the 35.
And there's
gets hit out of bounds, but no flag.
There's something thrown.
I didn't see it. Nope.
Okay. It was a towel. Someone
4th and 27. Picked up 8 yards on that pass. 4th and 27.
Yeah, they're probably going to go for it.
Ball at the 36.
I would imagine. Although it does look like a punt formation.
It does at that because, the score is tied now. You don't want to give them the ball 35 yards away.
Well, it's 4th and a million miles.
There's a ball, and he got it out, and it's going to roll, and he's going to get a good roll. And it's going to go inside the 20. And it's going to die at about the 18-yard line. So the Yellow Jackets get the ball all the way down to looks like the 19. They brought it back out to the 19-yard line.
Yeah, well, it was a little bit of a worm burner, but it was effective.
It worked. It's 1st and 10 from the 19. Yellow Jackets had the ball a long time. They take it from the 43 forward, and then they took it from the 43 backwards and punted it from the 27-yard line.
That was definitely a series of unfortunate events. So let's see if the defense can get it back for us.
Yeah, punt it from the 36. Come on, defense. Here you go. Make a stand here. Hold them. There's a give up the middle. He's going to run it. He breaks free, gets up the middle. Bolton Hawkins gets him along with Lamarion Curry.
That's a touchdown saving tackle. That was a nice hard run.
They picks up 16 yards on that run.
And I think that was Wilson again.
As they move the ball up the middle, as they give the ball right up the middle. So 5:20 left in the third.
Nope. Speaking of cleaning up penalties, that's
there's another penalty for 5 yards.
Yeah.
So now it's 1st down and 5 as Yellow Jackets another penalty.
The high risk, high reward defense. That unfortunately, they're trying to time that snap, and sometimes they miss it.
Okay, guys, get mad, get tough. Let's go. So there's a snap, there's a look, there's the give to number 4.
And we're all over him.
And he's going to get about 1 yard on that run.
That was good.
So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 4.
And that was Pruitt getting off the bottom of that pile, so I think he was first to contact. And, yeah, I mean, we're doing all kinds of stuff. It looks like we got Pruitt.
2nd and 4 at the 41.
We're coming. We're coming. They're passing.
There he is. He's going to pass. We got pressure. He throws. He gets the man open. That's number 3 again. And he gets open. He goes down the sidelines, crosses the 50. And we got a –
I'm surprised there wasn't a flag.
We got a flag.
There's pushing out of bounds for sure. I don't know if they called that. There's some sidelines pushing.
There's a flag, and Deer Creek's coming backwards.
Okay. I thought they were going to call some extracurricular.
Holding against
okay.
Deer Creek.
I'm not mad about that.
No.
If they're going to call holding, they might as well call it both ways.
And that's going to go from the 35, should be back to the 25.
So that's going to be what, 2nd in a mile?
2nd down, they got to get to the 45. 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20, that's a penalty, Deer Creek. 2nd down and 20. So come on, defense, right here. Now's your chance to get the ball back. 2nd down and 21, actually from the 24. There's a snap, there's a look. It's the give up the middle, and he's going to get about 3 yards. Going to get out to the 27-yard line.
Roan with the tackle. Solo tackle, Ethan Roan.
So it's going to be 3rd and 18, we'll say, from the 27.
All right. 3:52, still tied.
So 3rd down and long, 3rd down and 18.
About 15 minutes to
go.
There's
a snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. We got pressure on him.
Oh, we got him. We got him.
We got him, and there's a sack for the Yellow Jackets. Don't walk back. Get away from there.
And that's Matt Smith, I believe.
Matt Smith, number 20. Don't stand over and look at him.
No, they'll throw the flag. So it looks like they're coming out quickly with the punt team.
They're going to try to get too many men on the field.
And they're not going to call it because they got to let us get off the field if they do a shift. Oh, no, that is a great punt.
That's a punt.
That is a punt.
To the 21-yard line.
Good on you.
All right, Yellow Jackets get the ball. That's a defensive stand right there. 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets.
Well, we had basically a shootout in the first half, and no one scored in the second half except for the Jackets scored.
Jackets scored on that opening drive.
On the opening drive. So, you know what? You got to love this. This is Oklahoma football. This is Friday night. This is playoff football. Both teams are in it. Both teams are risking it all.
3:15 left in the third quarter. Yellow Jackets with the ball. Yellow Jackets getting ready to move the ball.
15 minutes left to live for one of these teams.
Latrell Ray in the backfield. Yellow Jackets tight. There's a snap. There's a look. There's the give to Ray. Ray turns it up the middle. Finds
nice
an opening.
Hole.
Gets open.
And
and there's
another
flag. Another flag on the Yellow Jackets. Somebody yells, "Let them play out there."
That dude's loud.
I think we all heard it.
That was a nice run for a first down, but it's probably going to be called back due to a minor infraction.
Holding call against the Yellow Jackets. That'll be another 10-yard penalty. And that's from the spot, so it's going to bring up a first down and not 20 because it was in front of the – brings the ball back to what, the 12-yard line?
But it'll be first and
14-yard line.
First and 18, I guess. That's what they're calling it, maybe.
And we had a first down there, so that's a big penalty against the Yellow Jackets.
That's huge.
Okay, Ray in the backfield again. Still Wassel back there calling the signals. There's the signals. There's a look. There's the give to Ray again. Ray this time gets up the middle. He's still fighting. He gets across the 15 to the 16. He's going to pick up 3 yards on that play. So second down and 15 it should be. Ball on the 16.
All right.
Got to get out to the 31.
We'll see what they got lined up for us. We're going to still leave Ray in the backfield.
Ray in the backfield, single back.
Trips right.
Wassel looks. Wassel calls the signals. He looks. He rolls to the right. He finds the receiver, and there's another flag. Complete pass out to the first down marker, and there's another flag.
There's another flag. There's 2 flags?
No, there's just the one.
And that's in the realm of holding again. Apparently they're really watching the holding now because it's
I don't know.
The plays have been about the same all game.
Let's see what they call it.
They're pointing towards Deer Creek.
Yes, they are.
Personal foul.
Deer Creek.
Okay.
All right, so that went out to the 30. So that was a 15-yard.
Yeah, it's going to go all the way out to the 45.
And now there's a penalty.
There's another penalty on Deer Creek
Should
coach.
be against Deer Creek coach. So that takes it out to the 45, and now we got a penalty, so that'll move it further.
Yeah.
That should be an unsportsmanlike.
That's going to be
unless they're calling it he's on the field, unless they're just going to
he was in his ear. So that's a penalty on Coach Stanley.
Let's see what they call it. Here's official come to the sideline to let us know what it is. Unsportsmanlike against Deer Creek. That'll be a 15-yarder.
And so that's a
45,
gift. That's a gift.
That'll take it to the 40-yard line. First down and 10, Yellow Jackets, ball at the 40-yard line.
And I'm not sure if I'm giving that gift. Sometimes you get that unsportsmanlike as a coach just to let your boys know you're fighting for them. But that one was a gift, and that puts Choctaw in prime scoring range.
First and 10 at the 40. So 2 minutes left in the third.
So thank you.
Wassel back there, looks over the defense. Also checks, he gets the ball, he looks, he stands in there, he moves up forward, he moves in the pocket.
There's another penalty.
Flag. And Wassel's going to run it, get the first down, but there's a flag again at the 40. My goodness gracious.
I mean, it's let them
play.
Let them play is what I keep hearing. I'm not going to say that. I didn't see the call. I didn't see what they called.
Oh, it's going to be holding. No. He picks up the flag and goes forward. Let's see what they're doing.
Personal foul
against Deer Creek. Oh, wow.
I wonder if I'm not watching this, but they might be cutting or pulling guard. You're not allowed to do that.
I think that's what Coach was talking to him about earlier.
Yeah.
You know it?
You're not allowed to cut that pulling guy, and so that might be. I haven't been watching the line, but if you're out there watching the line, tell me if that is. Tweet me out or text me.
So it's first and 10, ball on the 11-yard line.
Yeah, but I think that's probably what it is. I've seen that before, where they are just cutting or doing something illegal with the defensive line against our pulling people.
There's a snap. There's a give to Ray. Ray up the middle. He lost the ball. Big 73 got the ball out to the 31-yard line, and that's a turnover. And Deer Creek with the ball is a big boy. Number 73 took the ball away from Ray and ran it back out to the 30-yard line.
That's a huge turnover for Choctaw there. That's a big takeaway to save Deer Creek from all those penalties.
First and 10 at the 30 for Deer Creek. All right, defense, here you go.
That's what 300-plus pounds of muscle
does.
Gosh.
He just took the ball. He ripped it away from him.
He just ripped it away.
And now 73 goes out there. He's playing both ways tonight, that big boy.
If you're gonna have a D1 player, you're going to ask them to play when you need them to play.
All right, Choctaw, here you go. They got quads coming out. They're doing there's a flag, and that's going to be a motion. That's going to be illegal. Yeah.
Might be an illegal formation.
Illegal formation. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So now it's first and 15 from the 25.
I didn't see the motion. I think they had too many men on the line of scrimmage.
I think they did. They split it out. They looked like they were.
Because we had 2 blockers at the bottom of the screen. I think the guy on top of your screen was actually on the line of scrimmage too, and he wasn't supposed to. He was supposed to be back.
1st and 15, ball on the 25. Come on, Yellow Jackets. Man in motion. There he is, quarterback back. He throws that side screen to number 3. Number 3 gets nailed right there, and that's Deshaun Brown, number 3.
That is number 5. That's Hawkins.
That's 5 or 5
Bolton
or 9.
Hawkins. Bolton Hawkins with that solo tackle.
Ooh. So 2nd down and 11 from the 29.
A good play call, but good read, good solo tackle.
2nd and 11, ball on the 29-yard line.
Less than a minute in the quarter. We got that heavy right.
There's a roll. He's rolling right. He's wanting to throw. He's going to roll to the outside. He throws the ball. It's an incomplete pass. And there's no flags on that.
No flags. 2 in a row. 2 plays, no flags.
Absolutely. 3rd down and 11. Ball on the 29.
All right, this is big time for Deer Creek. They need to take this takeaway and make something happen.
That earlier call may have been some hands in the face, they say. Some people that saw it close up.
Hands in the face, okay.
3rd down and 11. Big play right here. Yellow Jackets have the Deer Creek deep. Come on, Yellow Jackets. Crowd's coming alive. There's a snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He's going to get inside. He gets taken down right there. Oh, there's a flag. Ethan Roan, and there's a flag.
Why?
After the play.
I didn't see anything wrong.
I didn't either.
He got off and ran away.
Yeah.
That coach has got to be in that guy's ear.
Let's see what that flag's for. And that, again, was 3rd down and 11, and we stopped him.
You got to let the boys be happy.
Face mask. Oh, my gosh.
On who?
Yellow Jackets.
On who?
Oh, my gosh.
That's a 1st down.
All right, that's automatic 1st down.
It's not an automatic 1st down. It's first down for yardage.
They had 11 yards to go, and they got 15.
Yeah. I didn't see a face mask, but I guess they did.
I didn't either. I wasn't down there. I guess the officials have a better view.
We had a good camera angle. We're getting some good angles
All right,
today.
defense, here you go. Do it all over again. 1st down. There's the give to number 4 up the middle, and he gets taken down.
Roan.
And number 12 throws him down for a loss on the play, a loss of 2. Ethan Roan. No, they're going to bring it back. That's no yards on that.
Yes. You got to give him forward progress.
2nd down and 10, ball at the 41. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. The score tied. Deer Creek 29, your Yellow Jackets 29.
Let's run some commercials. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
All right, we're back.
We're back, and
12 minutes to live right now. 12 minutes.
And it is a 29-29 ball game. Deer Creek with the ball, but it is 2nd and 10, and the ball's at the 41. So
defense is playing tough.
Defense is playing tough.
Penalties. It's all about penalties at this point. You can't control all of them. They're going to call some. We know this, but you can't give them any opportunities to call these penalties. Play clean, get this ball back, put it in the offensive hands. Let's get this done.
Okay, here you go. There's the snap. There's a look. There's the good. Quarterback keeps it, turns around the corner. He's going to get some yardage, and he's going to get driven out of bounds somewhere around the 48-yard line. Let's see where they mark it at.
And that's Hawkins again. That's a good hard run.
Be 3rd down and 3.
Good hard run.
7 yards on that run. 3rd down and 3. Ball at the 48. Come on, defense. Let's go.
All right. Making some personnel shifting. This is a big 3rd down. big third down. I still think it's 4 down territory.
3rd down and 3 for the defense.
Hadn't watched enough Deer Creek games to know.
Quarterback gets the call. There's the call. Almost 32's got the ball. He's open, and he's running down the sidelines, and he's taken down at the 25-yard line. Number 32, he's been their runner all night.
Smith. Well, he's been one of the runners. That was Smith that took him down. Yeah, that's 32. That's Miller. Yeah, the runners are Miller and Wilson, and so it just depends on what their play is, I think.
Ball's on the 24, 1st and 10 at the 24. That was a 24-yard run as 32 got the ball, ran around the right side, down the sideline, picked up 24 yards on the play.
And we already got a minute gone, so we need to stop here.
On defense.
I don't know their field goal range, but they're knocking at the door.
Man in motion. There's a snap. He wants to throw. He's looking. He's trying to find somebody. Throws it across the middle. 16's open across the middle, and he's tackled for a gain of 8 on the play.
So that 73 was blocking 2 guys.
We got a guy down. We got an injured player on the field.
So yeah, he had those hands inside, holding their chest. That's what you get when you have a guy like that.
Yep. So 10-29, 2nd and 3, injured player down.
Knock on the door. Knock on the window. Get off the guy. I already talked to him about that.
So
all right. So we're getting our guy worked on. It looks like they're stretching him out a little bit. That's always a good sign when you see them stretching him. 10-29. 10-29.
We got an update from Coach Plunkett that used to be here. He said their big boy Jake Sexton, the number 73, the OU kid, he hadn't played defense until tonight.
Oh, I figured they were
Had
saving
only
him.
been in goal line package, but he's been playing defense tonight, right up the middle. So
yeah,
they knew they needed him tonight.
You pull out all stops. I'm betting he's a senior too, right?
Oh yeah, he's OU commit.
So
he's senior.
hey, this is an opportunity for Deer Creek, probably their best opportunity in several years to go and try to get them a gold ball. So you pull it out, good for them. I expect them to play defense. You got to do.
He's been a stand-up nose guard. He's right over there. They're field goal kickers over there kicking into the net, so he's getting himself some extra warm-ups like a pitcher in the bullpen.
They're probably in range. What do we got here?
He's at about the 17-yard line.
So 34 yarder. Yeah, 34-yarder.
2nd down and 3.
And if you're interested in the math, wherever the yard line they're on, you add 10 for the end zone, and then you add 7 for the
snap.
For the snap
or the spot.
For the spot, yeah.
Tough game for both teams tonight as they've been going up and down the field, fighting it out there on the field.
You can see them breathing smoke, breathing fire. It's cold out there.
It is chilly. So Yellow Jackets still
all right.
He's
getting
him up.
I didn't. And it looks like that's Matt Smith, and he's been having some.
Matt, he got kind of dinged earlier tonight. He gingerly coming off the field.
And he's had a heck of a game. I'll tell you that much.
So here's the defense with their backs up against the wall. A 2nd down and 3 from the 17.
Let's get that ball back.
So let's get a turnover. There's a snap. There's a look. There's the give to 32. He runs it up the middle. And he's going to pick up the 1st down inside the 15.
And that's Roan getting off the pile. That is Brown getting off the pile. And that is
Pruitt.
And Pruitt.
Not Pruitt.
1st and 10 from the 13. So that's going to be a 4-yard run.
I think that was Lynch, but
1st and 10. Come on, Yellow Jackets. 10 minutes left in the game. There's the snap. There's the look.
Going through a pass.
He wants to throw. We've got a man out. He's completed it.
He's just out of bounds.
And they're going to mark him out at the 2-yard line, and that's 32 again. He's been their go-to guy tonight, both on the pass and the run. So number 32.
Well, definitely in field goal range here.
Comes out of the backfield.
First
and goal from the 2.
With 9:58, so this is kind of dangerous. This is danger zone. You don't want
good time for a turnover.
Good time for a turnover.
Fumble into the end zone. Yellow Jackets cover it. Interception, just anything.
Anything.
But let's see what happens.
Definitely, referees,
Empty
pull out your
set on the
flags here.
2.
Pull out your flags.
Man in motion. There's 4. He gets it, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Deer Creek.
Let's see. Yep, touchdown, Deer Creek.
9:52. Again, it was penalty laden, and that was off the turnover where 73 took the ball away as the Yellow Jackets were getting ready to go score.
That was Wilson, and so that's another score off of a turnover, right?
Yep. As their big number 35 took the ball away from Latrell Ray as the Yellow Jackets were moving to score. Extra point coming.
That was 73 Sexton that took the ball away.
There's a kick, and it's good. And Yellow Jackets now down 29-36.
Let's show some commercials, and we'll be back. 9 minutes to play.
9:52 left.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
All right, we're back on.
We're back. Okay, this is an important drive. It's not quite do or die, but it is close. It's getting close. Deer Creek definitely has the ability to just eat some clock with their huge line, with their running game. This is pretty much.
See what the Yellow Jackets have in them here as they pooch kick that thing again.
And so we're going to get it.
Take that to 20.
That's Curry. And
Curry,
good coverage.
You're not going to get about a 3-yard return to about the 23.
Yeah, he was down. That's good try, though. So that was Kevin, I'm not going to say it right, Shin, and Braden Beers on the tackle.
All right, Yellow Jackets offense on the field, down 7 with 9:45. Lots of time left in the game. Plenty of time for Yellow Jackets to drive the ball, tie this thing up.
Well, here's the deal. Do you tie it? Do you go for 2?
Oh, you tie it right now. You tie it. Playoff game, you tie it. All right, here you go. Wassel in. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to Ray. Ray up the middle, finds a place, gets it across the 35 to about the 38-yard line.
He's dragged down by 2 or 3.
Picks up 5 yards on that run. That's number 15, Latrell Ray. They're going to call it 2nd down and 5. Ball at the 28. There's a quick one. There's a signal. There's a give to Ray again. Ray gets across the 30 to about the 32-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 4.
Yep. Good little run. He's just getting into the line, the linebackers, and they're all swarming him down.
3rd down and 2.
And this is got to be 4 down territory for us.
3rd down and 2 at the 32.
Got to be 4 down.
That's empty set now. Wassel back.
No, just one back.
Ray
just
back.
One back.
Ray's back.
Very tight.
There's a snap. There's a look. Wassel keeps it. He wants to run. He wants to keep it. He runs around the end. He crosses the 35. And that's going to be a 1st down, Yellow Jackets. As
there we go.
Wassel runs it to the 35.
And that was just a designed run?
And Wassel down. No, that's not Wassel.
That's not Wassel, yeah. Wassel's back there. He's going, what's going on?
Yep.
And they got him up.
That's R.J. Jackson that was down. 1st down and 10, Yellow Jackets.
I think he just fell down.
Okay.
I don't even think it was in the play.
Well, if I was that big, it'd take me a while to get up, too.
That's a good point.
Maybe he was on the sidelines, got rolled on.
I think he just got knocked down. And,
okay.
Football,
1st and 10.
Football hurts sometimes.
1st and 10, Yellow Jackets.
That's good.
All right,
8:45. And they're coming.
Takes a look.
Deer Creek's
calls
coming.
A signal.
8 seconds. 5.
There's a snap. There's a look. Wassel rolls to the right.
Good protection.
He wants to throw. He gets to the outside. He throws it back to the inside, and the ball's on the ground. It's incomplete. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 32. I'm sorry, the 36-yard line. 36. So Yellow Jackets, ball comes back over here to this side, wide side to the right.
It'll be 2nd and 10.
Coaches look. Latrell Ray still the single back. Wassel walks up, calls the signals.
Yep.
Latrell Ray jumps into the slot. Juju Smith in motion. There's a screen pass.
Oh, deflected, dangerously deflected. No interception, no catch.
It hit 4 guys, and our offensive lineman ended up with it, but it hit the ground, so that's going to be incomplete. That was supposed to be a screen pass, but it didn't have time to develop. So now it's 3rd down and 10, 3rd down and long.
But yeah, it's
ball at the 36.
You see a ball bouncing around, it's a good idea to pick it up and go for it until you hear the whistle.
It was a good call. They had the guys coming.
The linebacker stayed at home.
Coming.
The linebacker stayed at home a little bit. They saw it.
They pulled Big 73 out of the middle. He's no longer playing nose guard for them.
No, they put him in at key times. They know not to wear him out.
Wassel's back. He looks. He steps up. He wants to throw. He's going to take off. He's going to run. And he's going to run. He's going to pick up the first down, cross the midfield to the 48-yard line. 1st down and 10, Yellow Jackets. Ball at the 48. So that's a 16-yard run by your quarterback, number 7, Steele Wassel.
Nice little scamper. That was Beers with the tackle.
So 8:21 left. Yellow Jackets still with the ball on the drive.
In Antler territory. That's important there.
Yellow Jackets taking their time to make sure they have the right play. There's no sense hurrying up. 8 minutes left. They need to get this ball into the end zone. Need to make sure they have all the right plays. 10 seconds left on the clock.
They need to give defense enough time to get readjusted, too.
Wassel looks over. There's a snap. There's a look. It's the fake. And Wassel runs to the right. He throws it. He throws it deep. And he's got a man open, and he catches it.
He catches it.
No, they ruled it incomplete.
No flag?
Ball on the ground.
I thought we were calling those today.
Intended receiver, Juju Smith.
So, yeah.
2nd and 10, ball at the 48.
A lot of contact on that. So what does that make, 2nd and 10?
2nd and 10, ball at the 48, at 49.
That was a good opportunity. You're probably going to get that flag half the time, just didn't get it this time.
So 2nd and 10. Intended receiver, Juju Smith, number 6, the freshman. Juju in motion to the right. There's a snap. There's a look. There's to give to Ray. Ray up the middle. Gets 5. Keeps going. Gets 8 yards. 8 yards on that run by number 15, Latrell Ray.
And dragging about 6 Antlers with him. And so that would what? Be 3rd and 3?
3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
I'm going to call it 3rd and 2.
Yeah, you're more accurate than what I see up here then.
From the 41, he's got to get to the 39. 3rd and 2. Wassel in, tight set, everybody tight. There's the snap, there's the look. Wassel's going to keep it. Wassel turns it up. He's going to get the 1st down as he crosses the 40 to about the 37-yard line. This is going to be a pickup of 4 by your quarterback, number 7. So 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets as they're driving the ball, pick up another 1st down.
This is a good drive, getting the defense lots of rest because you gotta know that going 110% if they can, or just 100%. But you start running out of gas at the end, and this is giving them a little break. Fill up the tanks.
1st and 10.
Ready.
There's the snap. There's a look. Latrell Ray again across the middle as he dances across the middle to the 30. Keeps going. Should get to the 29-yard line. From the 36 to the 29 and pick up a 7 yards on that run by number 15, Latrell Ray. Call it 2nd down and 3.
A lot of Antlers getting off that pile. And Ray's going to take a little break, and it looks like
C.J. Smith.
C.J. Smith, yeah.
2nd and 3, ball at the 39. Got to get to the 36, 2nd down and 3, 6.5 minutes left in the game. Big drive right here for the Yellow Jackets to tie it up.
Huge drive, huge drive.
Wassel looks it over, takes the snap, he looks, he gives to C.J. Smith. C.J. cuts it in the middle, finds an opening, takes it across the 30, down to the 21-yard line or 22. Looks like the 22-yard line. So 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets. Pick up a 7 yards on that run by number 26, C.J. Smith. 1st down and 10. Ball at the 22. Yellow Jackets driving. Another 1st down. Deep in Deer Creek territory, trying to tie the game up with 5.5 minutes left in the game.
Whoo!
C.J. Smith in the backfield. Wassel takes a look, calls the signals, gets the ball. The ball's up in the air. He finds a receiver. He throws the receiver. He's got a man open, and it's incomplete pass. It's knocked away. Intended receiver, number 6, Juju Smith, 2nd down and 10.
So on that one, I would not have thrown a flag.
No, that was a good play. 2nd down and 10 from the 22. As the Yellow Jackets are trying to attack, trying to go for it all right there on that 1st down play.
Yeah, that was well defended.
Yellow Jackets started this drive on their own 23, and now they're on the 22-yard line of Deer Creek. There's the snap. There's a look. Gives C.J. Smith. C.J. Smith doesn't get anywhere. He gets tackled in the backfield. Loss on the play of 1.
He's lost a lot of paint on his helmet.
Yes.
We need to get the Rudy squad in here.
It's going to be
paint
3rd
that
down.
up.
Looks like they gave him back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10. From the 22, big 3rd down play here for the Yellow Jackets. Need to get something to cut that.
Yep, we got 2 plays.
Play down.
2 plays to get that first here.
2 plays to go 10 yards. 5 minutes left in the game. Come on, Yellow Jackets, right here, guys.
Empty.
Big play. Empty set. There's the snap. There's the look. Wassel out to the right. He's trying to find somebody. He cuts back. He comes up the middle. He's still looking. And he throws the ball.
Oh, too deep.
He had him open, and he threw it too deep.
Just overthrew a little bit. Takes a little hit.
That was R.J. Jackson. Takes a hit, and there's no flag on the hit.
No, it's probably on time is what I would call it.
He found enough time. He scrambled around, trying to find time, found an open receiver, and when he delivered the ball, it just sailed. He had a man open. That was R.J. Jackson open in the end zone. So
this is big time with 4:45.
4:45, big play right here.
Big conversion. This might be this
4th down and 10.
It's not over if they don't convert, but this
Jackets
could be for the season here.
There's the snap. There's the look. Wassel back. He wants to throw it. He scrambles around.
He throws it,
and it's incomplete.
No flag.
Turnover on downs, and Wassel's on the ground. But
you play football, and it sometimes works out, sometimes doesn't. 4:39. The Jackets do have 2 timeouts. It's time for the defense to get the ball. It's got to be a 3-and-out or a turnover here. You can't allow any first downs.
Officials are huddling. Let's see if there's something going on.
There should be.
Nope.
They might be hungry.
Nope, they gave it to them. 1st down and 10 at the 22. And Yellow Jackets need to make a stop here and 3-and-out.
3-and-out, get the ball back. Yeah, it's going to be a run. You're going to see
they're going to try to pound it. So come on, Yellow Jackets.
You got Wilson in there.
Hey, we got the defense to make the stop. Let's go, guys.
So you expect Pence or Wilson to get the ball here and just try to power it forward 3 yards at a time.
They like to give it to 32. There's the snap. There's the inside give, back the backside, and there's a big tackle right there by number 12, Ethan Roan.
Yep, and that was a run.
Makes a tackle.
Run to Wilson. They can't give it 32 when he's not in the game.
2nd down and 8. That's a 2-yard run.
So they got to put him in.
2nd down and 8.
So it's Pence. Pence is still in there. Or Wilson's still in there, Come
on, defense. Let's go. No. There's a flag. Oh, my gosh. He didn't throw the flag till after the guy started pointing. Oh, my gosh.
Nope, they're calling it again. Oh, okay.
Yep.
I don't know about that. I don't think he crossed.
I don't either. 2nd and 3 now.
So that could.
Come on, defense. Can't afford that now on this drive. You can't help give them penalties. You got to have the ball back.
Yep, get that ball.
There's a snap. There's a look. Give to number
Wilson.
Takes the ball 1st down out to the 35.
All right, they're going to let that clock
tick.
Pick
up a 6 yards on that run. Pick up 2 yards on the run, a 5-yard penalty, and a 6-yard run. Picked up 8 yards to pick up that 1st down. Got help with the penalty. Ball on the 35-yard line. They're letting the clock run, using all of it. It's 3.5 left, and they're in no hurry to get any play in. So Yellow Jack is going to have to make a stop and probably use some timeouts, as they're going to use every minute of this 3:40 and 13 seconds. They're going to have to snap it at 3:20.
And you imagine Wilson's going to get it here again.
There's a snap. There's a look. It's give up the middle, and he's going to get 5 or 6. He's going to get 6 to the 41.
And this is what they've been waiting for. This is what they've been saving the running backs for this.
2nd down and 4, ball at the 41. Now it's going to tick under 3 minutes when they snap it next.
Yeah, you don't want to use your timeouts to maybe a 3rd down.
So it's going to be under 3 minutes, 24 seconds on the clock, 3:06 left in the game. Yellow Jackets fighting for their life right now, man in motion. There's another 5-yard penalty against the Yellow Jackets. That's going to give them another 1st down.
I'm hoping they call it against them.
Let's see.
There was a little bit of movement.
Nope.
Nope.
It's
they're
against
offside.
us.
So that's going to be a 1st down.
1st and 10 again. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Yep. Let's not lose our heads. We still have an opportunity here. We got to get this stop.
3 minutes left.
Got to get this stop to give a little bit of time for the offense. It's at this point it will be Hail Mary material, but
there you go.
Anything can happen.
There's a give. He's going to run around the outside, get him
out of bounds. Are you kidding me?
They're going to run the clock. The guy runs out of bounds. They're going to run the clock.
He didn't even go down till.
No, he ran out of bounds before he went down. Look at coach saying what? How come? Why is it? I don't know.
No, I don't know. I don't get that call. He didn't go down until he's out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Now they're not going to snap it till 2 minutes are left.
Yeah, that's right.
They're going to try to draw us off.
Now we're so far from the line. We can take a yard forward, and it's still not offsides.
2 minutes left in the game, guys. There's a snap. There's a give up front. He's going to break away, and he's going to get almost to the 1st down. He's going to pick up 9.
Yeah, they're not going to call anything.
3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1. Huge 3rd and 1.
There's a flag.
I think that's on us.
That'll be on us.
We were wanting a flag. There was a little extracurricular, and there was no flag, and I think we were upset about that.
Yep. That and
yeah.
That and the guy running out of bounds, not calling a timeout.
Not calling. Unsportsmanlike Choctaw,
Yeah.
That's unfortunately the game. They can run
the
clock.
We have 2 timeouts left. But
Yeah, that's true. We do. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand why we can't. We were just upset that of the extracurricular.
Well, that and they didn't call the timeout, or they didn't stop the clock when the guy ran out of bounds.
Yeah. He definitely was out of bounds and still up.
Clock running. They're not going to have to snap it till 1.5 minutes left. Got to make a stop here and use our timeouts.
We got to use our timeouts now.
Take the ball away.
And he's going to be stopped
Smith
short.
Gets him at the 30, no gain.
And there's a timeout with 1:21 left. We'll stay right here, and we're going to thank all of our sponsors about all season long. Of course, this was brought to you by OSSAA.
And now their kid's over here jabbing at us, and they're not going to throw a flag on him.
No, they're not watching. They're not watching.
Number 16 over there.
Yeah, he's allowed to be cheering at his fans, but he was over here
jabbing at us.
But they're not watching that.
Coach Carter had to tell the kid to go the other way.
So SWM and Sons, EOC Tech, Tyler's Pest Solution, McConnell's Record Service, Dr. Tracy Gaspara, DDS, Tyler's Pest Solution, Darren McKelvey, DDS, Bid-Dell Vision Source, Dave's Driving School, and, of course, Kane's Chicken.
So we have 1 timeout left.
Yeah, 1 timeout.
So we can get the ball back. We won't have much time left, but we can get the ball back.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of a Hail Mary situation.
So here it is. Season on the brink, 1:21, unless we can get a turnover here. Maybe a handoff or maybe something. They got a little bitty back in there now, a new guy.
Do they? That's not 4?
Maybe 4. Yeah,
it's
it
4.
Is 4.
It's the same guy.
Harry's down, and he's at the 20.
Timeout. 1:17. It's going to be, what, a 3rd and about 6?
3rd down and 6. 1:17.
Well.
And number 16 jabbing again. Coach Carter telling the officials, hey, that should be a 15-yarder against him. He's over here jabbing at us. Coach Carter's still out there talking. He says, go over there, Coach.
Yeah, don't get another one. But that's they're not going to call it. I really don't understand what's going on with that. I would like to hear the story on that. But
yep. Well, we just got to get a stop here. Then they're going to run the clock for 40 seconds. And there's not going to be a whole lot of time left because there's a minute 20, and they run the clock in 40 seconds.
Well, they'll probably run 2 plays also. And so we can't let them get yardage on here.
After they run this play, it'll be 4th down.
Right.
But then they'll have 40 seconds. They'll take 40 seconds off plus 50.
And then they'll try to get that first down.
Be about 30 seconds left. Yeah, they'll run around. So we'll get the ball back with maybe 20 seconds left.
So you got to make this stop.
Got to make a quick one.
And you can't let them gain very many yards.
You got to get the stop and get up off the ball and have the officials reset the
And
clock.
you got to. I mean, they're just going to give it to that Wilson.
So here we go, guys. It's a minute 17 left. Yellow Jackets down by 7.
What's going on?
What do we have? We have official back there. He's checking his notes, checking his Santa Claus list. Now all the officials are checking their Santa Claus list, seeing who's been naughty and nice.
Well,
I don't know why they have to huddle. We just had a timeout.
They got to get something right. I don't know. Maybe they're comparing.
Maybe they're telling us that we're out of timeouts. We knew that.
Well, we knew that.
Scoreboard knew that. Okay, Yellow Jackets, here we go, guys. Let's go. Play hard. Don't jump. Don't jump.
Definitely don't jump.
They want us to. We've penalty induced this drive a couple times. There's another flag.
That gives them a 3rd and 1 situation. This you got to get 2 in a row here. Got to get 2 in a row here. So this is 2 plays to give us a shot, and they are probably in field goal range-ish. Quarterback keeper, and he gets the first down, and
that's going to be ball game.
That will be ball game. No flags on the field, and so they will send in victory formation. And, Deer Creek will kind of continue their Cinderella season.
They will advance.
And good for them. Good luck next week. It's disappointing in Choctaw land for sure, but I'm still proud of everything that was accomplished this season.
And we'll do a wrap-up here because it is our last game.
Yeah, we'll should do that.
Wrap-up, so we want you guys to stay tuned right afterwards. We'll show our guys. We'll show them going to the sidelines and meeting our band.
Oh, just go down.
Yep.
You got 4 downs to do that. You don't need to make us run.
There's no more time. They don't have to snapping it again.
Yeah. No, that's going
to be your season, Yellow Jackets. They finish 8-3, come to the playoffs, and lose the first round to Deer Creek. We'll see Deer Creek again next year. They will be in our district as we move west. And we'll do a wrap-up here in just a few minutes, and then we will call it a night.
We will definitely do that.
I sure don't appreciate, I won't say it.
Yeah, it is. I mean, just all I got to say is I hope Deer Creek can beat Bixby.
Yep.
Because they're good. So we won't have to face Bixby for the next 2 years.
Yep. Their fans are supposed to stay off the field. At least the police officers getting over there and getting them off. Nobody's supposed to be on the field on an OSSA playoff game except players.
Yeah.
Commercial.
Yep. Let's go to commercial. It is a Cinderella story for them.
No class. No class. 87. No class. 65. No class. Number 4.
He's being classy.
Vision Source, Midwest City.
Classy.
We believe life is all about your vision.
Julie?
How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for
Guys, we're going to wrap this up. We did not intend to wrap this up tonight. We intended to be back on again next week, but things don't always go as planned. We have to learn to live with the victories and live with the defeats in life, even whenever you don't expect them. And so that's what the Yellow Jacket territory will do tonight. It'll be tough on the seniors as they've wrapped up their last game here at home, and I know they had intentions of playing again next week. The coaches did, and it's a disappointing loss, but they'll overcome it, and we'll overcome it. And we want to take time to thank all of you for tuning in this year for a fantastic season. 8-3, great season. I remember back in the Yellow Jackets when it was you win 3 games in a year, and it was a great season. Now the expectations are state playoffs, state championship. The expectations are so much higher now, and that's where the program's gone, and that's what it's become.
And this loss was a close loss, a tough loss, but it was to an outstanding Deer Creek team. They've been doing well all year. It's sad to see it end, but that's the way playoffs work. Only one team ends with a victory.
That's exactly what it's exactly what it is. Both teams came in 8-2. Deer Creek's 2 losses being overtime. Both teams fighting it off to the very bitter end, and a one-score difference, 36-29.
Yeah.
It's just the Yellow Jackets came up on the wrong end. The big plays tonight in the first half, a couple of big pass plays for them, a 51-yard pass, a 79-yard pass, and big play in the second half for them was the turnover where the big boy took the ball away from Latrell Ray when we were taking it in. So,
and ultimately the difference was that we lost the turnover battle, and that was that one score.
And that's it. So in wrapping this up, guys, we just want to say thank you. And Yellow Jacket TV will be back on throughout the year as you cover the other sports.
Well, not only that, we're going to cover all the wrestling, basketball, softball, slow pitch, of course, baseball. We'll get some soccer in too. We're also going to release all of the games from this year, the 2021 football season, so you can rewatch or go back to some of your favorite games and watch them. And, of course, it's on YouTube, and we put them on YouTube. 10 years from now, this season will still be on YouTube. And so you can kind of, do a 10-year reunion and relive some of your highlights. And so that's the kind of service that is brought to you. Mike Hessman, our athletic director, works really well with us and ensures that we have everything we need to bring you guys this broadcast for free. The community pays for you guys because we had an equipment break, and then the community stepped up and got us some more equipment so we could switch cameras tonight. Because,
And you guys can also you can make your own highlight reels out of the YouTube. You can
you could if you want to. Yeah,
you can pick and choose your player, and you can make yourself a highlight film. They'll all be there. And once again, a good season, a great season for the Yellow Jackets as they played tough all the way down the road. And we wish those seniors a lot of good luck as they move on, as they either go to the next level and play or they go to their next sports.
That's right.
Some of these guys will be playing baseball, some will be wrestling, some will be playing basketball, and some will be playing at the next level in a sport other than football. So we wish all of them great endeavors as they move along. And those seniors that are here that are going on to play football at the next level, you'll be able to watch them and see them and hear their names because they're outstanding young men.
And I think the best thing that I can look forward to, we got a bad taste. Anytime you get a loss, it's a bad taste. So we might have a bad taste in our mouth, but guess what? We get Deer Creek in the regular season next year.
Yeah.
We can battle for number 1 on the west side, and that's going to be exciting to be there. And that's going to be a good goal for these boys to look at as they go forward. And that's going to bring a lot of drama next year to see. We're going to make another run.
We have to wait till August. That's a long year.
Well,
that's a long time, guys.
We have to wait till August, but for the football team, it starts tomorrow.
They start tomorrow. They're off season. They move on to other sports or the off season. But anyway, as it goes, thank you guys. Thank our sponsors this year. If you were here this year and and you would like to sponsor for the rest of this year the other sports, and if you'd like to sponsor next year for Yellow Jacket football, we invite you to do so, as we appreciate each and every one of you. And when you see these sponsors and hear these sponsors, go to their businesses and tell them thank you. Use them if you have a need, because they give back to the school and they give back to the community, and we appreciate each and every one of them. Also giving thanks this year to Mr. Bass and his students, as they've helped do all of the camera work. And as much as sometimes we get frustrated, we have to realize that these young men and young ladies are giving up their time, just like football players do, in bringing you the broadcast. And we thank each and every one of them that have been here at our different games.
Yeah, and like we look at Yellow Jackets TV as like a sport. You know, they're playing. They just play behind the camera. They're playing, and they get better every week, and we want that to happen. I saw a lot of good shots this week that we didn't get the first week. So we're going to continue to get better, too.
This telecast tonight was brought to you by 3 freshmen that are in the other room running the cameras, and we appreciate each and every one of them. So
and we're sad we can't bring you the next game, but we'll be back.
We'll be back.
We got some wrestling and some basketball coming up in December, so I'm excited for that. There's a lot of good things to look at.
So thank you for watching. Congratulate these young men. Congratulate the coaches. It's been a tough season. Tonight was a tough night, and it'll be a tough night tomorrow and a tough day tomorrow for those guys. But pat them on the back and tell them how proud you are of them. So,
all right.
Until then, guys.